Hey everyone, welcome to Angeldust Live. I'm Firefly Lucas, your host for the stream, and today we are playing Angeldust again, the action RPG for Windows, Mac, iPad, iPhone, Android tablets and phones, and Linux. Hey, if you're watching this on YouTube, please give a thumbs up to the video, subscribe to the channel to never miss the live show, and if you're on Twitch, hit that follow button, thanks, much appreciated. Also, if you could write a review on the App Store that you got the game from, so that might be Steam, or it might be Itch, or it might be like the Mac App Store, iTunes App Store, Google Play Store. Feel free to write a review, let me know how I'm doing. Hopefully the review will be positive and a thumbs up. There's always room for improvement, there will be updates coming of course. But if you can let me know your thoughts and give a rating, hopefully 5 stars or a thumbs up, that would be much appreciated. Anyway, let me open up YouTube chat real quickly. We've got Disha there and we've got Angelio, hello. Yeah, we started a little bit earlier. Instagram actually worked today, so I actually was able to use Instagram on my phone today. So yeah, then I have to go. I mean, if I post like we're live right now, I have to be live right now. So it's an exciting episode of Angeldust Live today. It's Variety Hour 2. Here's kind of like an outline of the plan. We'll be playing the game as usual for about 45 minutes, then we'll do the lottery. Afterwards we'll probably head into player versus player for about 15 minutes, so you can rack up some player versus player points if you want. And after that we'll start like the actual meme review on Angeldust Live here. There's been a lot of submissions, so there's a lot of material to go over. There's memes, there's movies, there's magic stuff. It's all pretty cool, so hopefully we'll be able to enjoy that all together. So expect that to be in about 1 hour, 1 hour 15 minutes or so. We'll start with all of the materials that everyone has sent in. It's a lovely bunch of stuff, so I won't spoil too much yet. I've named them. I've created folders with like aptly named titles. So we'll see what happens. People will be able to pick and choose what they want to see. Anyway, we're going to enter into the game in a few moments. But once you're in the game, as I am, use the buttons on the left side of the screen to select the hero you want to play as. Howdy my boy, hey everyone, welcome. So these buttons select the hero. We'll be going with, let's see, shall we go with the sorceress today? Yeah, let's go with the sorceress today. Enter your player name and a passport in these boxes, so I'm Firefly, as you've probably already deduced. And the buttons on the right side of the screen take you to the game's social media: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch and Discord. The Discord server is run by a community of volunteers who do a very good job at playing together, hunting together, making memes together, so if that sounds like your cup of tea, join the Discord server. It's kind of like the official Angeldust community server. And there's a lot of lovely people there who will help you get up to speed with the game and explain all of the things that you can do in the game. And even help you play the game and earn coins. So what's not to like? Tom says, never believe a software developer when he quotes a time schedule. Yeah. But this one, trust me, this one is actually going to happen like this. I hope at least. So you might want to do all of the times 2 plus 10%. Also opening up the stream on Steam. So if you feel like chatting there on Steam, let me know. So yeah, we'll be heading into the game in a few moments. What's more, the website button takes you to the game's website. You can set your hero colors there, send private messages to your friends, and read the forums. It's all cool and dandy. And this button sets the in-game language. We're going with English and with the 3D visual style. So let's sign in. Here we go. Boom.
Here we go.
And a few people are already present. So hi all. We've got Laura BR here. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. And Loki is over here. Hey Loki. Loki won the second build battle that we ever did. We've got hey Kiki. Hey Wenny. When Kiki. Welcome back. If he says trust me, don't. Yeah, I'm going to. This list is going to be very long. Leanda says, like, I've got something, can you teleport to me? Yeah, we can do that real quickly here. Leanda, I'm coming to you. Hola, amigo. I'm going to use the new contact manager like this. Hey, Leanda, I will TP to you, then in game. So let me get the chat figured out here. So I'm going to teleport to Leanda for a moment. I will have Do Not Disturb enabled. Alright, so this is pretty cool, Leanda says. Oh, this is the quest creature for today. Here we go. Everyone can teleport towards me. I think. We've got some quest creatures over here. I'm getting killed. I get killed a lot. Fatih says, you made it. Yes. I did it in less than 20 minutes. Great job, Angelio. So we've got quest creatures aplenty here, if you want some. There's also some other things mixed in here. There's a few bears and whatnot.
That's a beauty.
Let's help out these people. We've got Alexi. What? What kind of name is that?
Nice.
Much wolf, haha, of mission. Yes, gracias. Those are a lot of wolves that we needed to do for the quest. Are we in play together mode? Because then we can just keep on going like this. Let's see, where are we? Thank you for playing together. Oh, we are in play together mode, which is good. So we're going to east. Let's go. Let's go. What do you think about the surprise? It was a nice surprise. I had expected something completely different. Not something as awesome as this. Also, I'm picking up my game controller here. It's connected via USB. This works on Windows, Mac and Linux, so you can use game controllers. Makes it a completely different game. It plays really well. Oh, we've got some chats here. She's at the play together. Okay. Relog for new credit. Too late, Phil. Yeah, no. I take it easy. I leveled up already, or I got the quest completed. Easy job. Wait, how early did he start? I started pretty early. I want to watch, but SpaceX is going to... oh yeah, SpaceX is launching today, again. I watched the launch on Thursday, I think, or Wednesday, and the weather wasn't good enough. So they delayed the launch. Loki, see you later.
Yep.
So if you feel like watching some rockets fly into space, go over and head to the SpaceX channel. Since we said so, I progressed some with my engine. I've got TrueType fonts rendering. And the skybox done. Started looking at procedurally generated terrain. How do you make that in Angeldust? Voxels with marching cubes or dual contouring? Something else even. I'm not even sure if I should talk about this in public, because it's probably the thing that makes this game stand out compared to the other games around there with these voxel kind of things. So it's kind of like a trade secret for now, Tinspin. But procedurally generated terrain, that's just like take a few noise functions and scale them out and like modify them, and then it's all good. You probably know how to do that. But I think that marching cubes and dual contouring can both lead to very good results. But there's a few choices that I made in Angeldust to make the terrain kind of match the building style that you have here. So there's all kinds of technicalities. Oh, this time I ride with a horse. Yes, Angelio, nice. There's all kinds of technicalities behind the scenes that you don't really see, but it's like the physics engine ties into the voxel rendering, ties into the game design, ties into the network protocol. It's all kind of tightly bundled to make one consistent experience. Well, I'm impressed by the fact that Angelio was questing at all, so that's pretty cool. Do it, give away your secret sauce. No. Hey, PR, welcome. PR is kind of like the public relations dude here. He's always relationing it up with publics, so that's always good. Is it just me, or is Firefly's shirt a bit weird today? What? What about my shirt? What about it? What are the... Is it coming loose at the seams, or... Humor. The shirt is different. The shirt is a lie. What? No, seriously, my shirt is exactly the same, I promise.
The thrill of the hunt was worth the price.
There's a stain on your shirt, like you dribbled something while eating. That's impossible! It's impossible! Cool, that's the only way to do it, really. Spaghetti code is the only quality when it comes to gameplay. Huh? Hey, bro, hey, 10 spin, bro. This is your interpretation. It's not spaghetti code that's intertwined. It's like all of these components are perfectly written. It's like immaculate C++, but they tie in together because it's made as a whole. You see, it's not just a rendering algorithm on top of a physics engine, on top of a network protocol, and on top of a game design. It's all designed from scratch to like be interchangeable, or what you call it, to like intermesh or interlink. It's all built to be awesome together. It's not... What? Spaghetti code. Get out of here! Mom spaghetti code. What? Foster Knock, what's up? Fish stickers. What's the food stain from? There's no food stain. I always make sure to eat with a different shirt than I use for streaming. So, no, get out of here. What's different with the shirt? No, seriously. It's fading. It's not a tight... What? What's up with the shirt? I bet you're all just jealous. Y'all just jealous because I started lifting. I can now lift like 300 kilograms. Y'all just jealous because I'm swole. What? You spelled? No, seriously. This shirt is clean. Seriously. What? Here, check it out. It's clean as a whistle. Kilogram. These are like, you know, units for weights. Huh? Something is different. Haha! He looked at this shirt! That means... Ah. Talking about swole. Hey, bro. Yeah, you can control me a little bit. I mean, that's the interaction here, right? You type something and I try to reply to that. Hahaha. Yeah, this is like a major interaction. Obi is going to look at previous streams. He's going to compare my body with the latest stream. Seriously, there's... Oh, by the way, not only did Leanda find some quest wolves, like the quest creature. Obi likes to look at your body.
This place has been purified.
Yeah, and I like to look at my shirt. What's new? And Obi says, I know what's different. Well, what's different? You're not watching at 144p. Hey. Oh, also, I should probably install the latest textures for this stream. I don't think I have got the new robotic textures installed just yet. Firefly, yes. Hey, Mysterio, what's up? But anyway, I think I've got about 15 memes lined up for the variety hour after this, so that's pretty cool. 15 different things to look at. Also, some bad news for Obi, but we'll talk about that later. Obi is already... Oh, no. So, how's version 3.10? There's a few things that we won't talk about this evening. One of them being version 3.10, the next update. It's a complete disaster. Like in Dutch, we've got the saying, "Iets te veel hooi op je vork." It's kind of like a bit more than I could chew. So yeah, it's. I'm trying to like rein in all of the things that I'm working on left and right to kind of wrap up the update. There's a lot of stuff that will be unlocked later, so it's already in the update that will not require a new client version, so that will be transparently rolling out with a server update and website update. So cool stuff that you can do and that you can unlock. But it's all coming later, but it's, yeah, I'm like kind of working on two games at the same time at the moment, in a sense. I'm the future of Angeldust and the current Angeldust. It's kind of like blending into one here. A disaster, yeah, it's a disaster. Now, sitting is actually working really well. Sitting is not the problem. Sitting is like the best. You can sit better than in any game that you've ever seen. The client is in the hands of the enemy. Huh? What? This is such a... What? Is this a meme? Is this a meme? Disaster. I actually meant it. It's been causing me a lot of like... It's lost me a lot of sleep, and it's like causing me a lot of problems getting everything together and getting everything wrapped up and tidied up. But it will be coming someday. That's what I promise you. It will be coming someday. And you will be able to sit. That's like right out of the box you can actually sit. Tinspin on Twitch says, I think I'm just going to make a simple flat terrain with splat texture and grounding physics. And then I'll add square random generated dungeons. Going No Man's Sky full-blown planets is too much work to begin with. Yeah, take it easy, take it step by step. It's the same with programming, just don't take your game design from 0 all the way up to 100 in one go. Hey Coles Walker, nice outfit with the black shirt. So don't take it from 0 to 100 in like the first version, just work on it iteratively, iterate on your design, start simple. You might, Tinspin, if you've got the time, you might want to look at stream number 200, I think it was, on YouTube. We are the black shirts, okay. That's something different than the brown coats. Also, the game looking sharp. This is 3.9 with the new shader rendering, the shader-based rendering with the shadows in real time. It's looking good. Like every stream that I watch on replay, when I'm done, I'm amazed at the graphical quality of the game currently with these shadows. It's pretty good to see this in action. Disaster, but in Russian. Oh. But anyway, Tenspin, take a look at stream number 200 on YouTube. And I show some older client versions there, starting with the very early prototypes of Angeldust with version 0.0, kind of like 0.0. And it's eye-opening. You will see that I also started with flat terrain. Not even terrain, it was just a checkerboard with some physics. Here we go, the shadows. Yeah, the shadows are looking nice, ain't they? One more month, then we get livestream 300. Yeah, would be cool.
Never saw it coming.
You like the console text version the most? Yeah. Did you ever take a look at the console output that Angeldust puts on the console? It's very tidy. And I can assure you that that holds for the entire project. It's all tidy and it's all nice and it's all entirely bug-free.
They will feel my fury.
Softy, haha, soft shadow. Yeah, I do have the debug version, so if you run it with debug enabled, you will see a little bit more detail in there, Colts. So in the future, if the game is open source, you will be able to see all of the console output. Yeah, you can even step through it using a debugger, of course, so... Coming soon. Space in the place in the space. Hey, space! Congratulations on the virtual exposition that you had, or the virtual art gallery. It was pretty cool to see. It was nicely made. And also the coronavirus video is pretty cool. I'm not sure if it already went viral. The video, not the virus. But looking good. One question that I did have though. It kind of looks like you alpha composited the virus particles on top of the background. But it wasn't like pixel perfect. So I'm not sure how you did it. But I would say like, okay. It's a neat trick. It's a neat trick. So some of you might already know, but for those who don't know, Spaces Green makes like animated videos of cool stuff. It's kind of like in an abstract art style. I'm not sure what to call it, but it's usually in a high contrast black and white. But there's also a few like fractal videos where fractals are animated and the camera just flies through these fractal shapes, and that's kind of like Spaces Green's strong point. It's 2 layers. Yeah, there you go. So it's actually composited onto the background. But I was like looking at the edges of the virus particle and I was like, there's a few pixels that are not like pixel perfect there. Are we also gonna talk about Obi's suggestion? Yeah, probably. There's been a few suggestions like reverse pots. You're the reverse pot, like I said. And there was this photon imitator, photon injector remover, ball interaction thing. Take a look at the shadows, they're pretty. It's all pretty. So in about half an hour we'll do the lottery, and after that we'll do a bit of PvPing. So if you want some PvP points, make sure to get your account ready. We'll probably be doing that in about 45 minutes. We'll PvP for about 15 minutes so that you can rack up your score, and then we'll do the meme review. Yeah, the shadows are really cool. Check it out. They're amazing.
This place must be purified.
We've got the Russian creeper who joined us and has left. Everyone says that yellow bars are the worst enemy in PvP. Yeah, you don't want yellow bars like Timmy X had. You don't want the yellow bars in PvP. Then weird things happen. All kinds of weird stuff is bound to happen. Talking about yellow bars, Colts, how has the connection been? We've got Simon is him. I met Angeldust yesterday, I believe. I'm new to the game and I came here to watch so I can learn the game because I don't understand any of it. Hey, Simon. Sprechen Sie Deutsch, oder? You came to the right place, buddy. Ask me any questions. I've been playing this game for a few minutes already. A few hours even. So if you've got questions, just ask away. Right now. Oh, je praat gewoon Nederlands. Duh. Usually I talk in English, maar als je per se in het Nederlands wil praten, ook geen probleem. Firefly praat alle talen, dus don't worry about it. Dragon Lady Myth, goedenavond, welkom. Timmy XX is here. Yeah, Timmy XX, he's the meme master, the meme lord. I'm pretty sure we'll see some posts about Timmy XX later on as well. Yeah, don't get me started on the purple bars. Hey Timmy. Timmy Puppet Lab. Hey Timmy. Hey Simon. Simon. So what are your questions? What's like your basic... what are you having problem with? So you might have already noticed it's kind of like an open world game. You just explore. There's hundreds of different creatures to discover. You can build stuff if you claim the land everywhere. You can do the daily quest. There's like a lot of things to build with. Last week the ping times to the server were bad, but it cleared up. Okay, but how was the game experience? Never mind the ping. How was the game experience? Lately acceptable. Okay. Hey Stanley W. Hello. Stanley, I've got a question for you. Also for Coldswalker and for Kitten. I'm not sure if Kitten is watching. Someone sent in screenshots of a kitten castle, and I think it's got something to do with Kitten. Is it okay if we show screenshots of the kitten castle, or does Kitten want to be there to show them or to experience the moment? Okay, so yeah, it's no problem if I show screenshots of the kitten castle. And Stanley, today is your big premiere as well. We'll be doing the... Oh, it's Kitten Land, and there's a castle in Kitten Land. Okay, so I wasn't really sure about the topography here, or the like the semantic categorization. But this is workable. I don't think I will be spoiling too much then. I don't think I understand any of it. I couldn't even find any weapons in the shop. What? And Julio will never turn down the opportunity show his buildings. Yeah. So you do know how to open up the shop, Simon. So you go to the shop like this. Boo! And as you can see, for the sorceress, you can buy spells here. Dad, I leveled up. Great, Timmy. You did well. So it depends on which class you're playing. Like the loadout in the shop. Wait, I think I know what I did. Stanley W is like... Hey Stanley, I meant... Yes, Timmy, of course. Hey, see you later, Angelio. Yeah, so it depends on which class that you want to play. The builder, with the hat and the hammer, he's got devices. So he's got turrets and bombs, and he's got a dispenser. He's kind of like a support class in the game. But you also have the fighter who's got swords, and you've got the scout with the crossbows, and the sorceress, which I'm playing right now, with the like offensive spells and healing spell like this. Hi Mom. Hey Timmy. So there are no wrong classes, but each of them has got a different playstyle and different items that you can unlock. Disha 13 made a rainbow house in Kitten Land. But I'll finish the sentences, Stanley. So today will be the premiere. I will be showing you the I will showing the drawing, your drawing, finally on stream for the first time ever. People will be seeing your drawing. Very interesting. Are you the developer of the game? Yes, speaking. Klopt helemaal. Ik livestream al een paar jaar terwijl ik het spel verder ontwikkel. Vorig jaar is op Steam officieel versie 3.0 uitgekomen. Of misschien 3. zoveel. 3.8 denk ik. En dat was de officiële launch op Steam. En op dit moment ben ik aan het kijken van waar kunnen we het spel nog beter maken. Nou, sowieso kan het altijd duidelijker blijkt. No, it's not written in Unity. It's I used Xcode, so I developed this on a Mac using Xcode in C++. So I programmed the entire engine from scratch. De engine, zo het hele spel is geschreven in C++. Vanaf 0, min of meer. Heel de engine, alles wat je ziet, is handgemaakt. Respect, man. Thanks. Now, if you only understood what you could do in the game. that would be nice. That would be great. But as you can see, it runs on Windows, on Mac, on Linux, and on iPad, iPhone, and Android.
I'm here if you
So it runs pretty much everywhere. I'm playing with a game controller, by the way, which is pretty cool. Yeah, Spa Sap and my Sentry, Stanley. Yeah, Timmy, you're always on top, buddy. You'll always be on top. In my heart. This is my mountain.
Let's do this.
Straight from the top of my dome. Wolf mission. Yes, today's quest is the wolf. It's the foxy wolf. Oh, I already completed my quest, so it's not on the map. I'm gonna learn this game. I have a couple of thousand of followers on Twitch, so hopefully I could bring some of them with me. Yes, that would be very cool, Simon. You've got more followers than I've got. You can always point them towards me and say like, hey, this dude is making this game. Feel free to check it out. Simon, I'm not sure, which platform are you playing on? Did you get the game on Steam, or did you get it on itch? Or maybe on a different place altogether? Maybe on the Mac App Store or so? Because at the start of the stream I usually say these days that writing a review is much appreciated. Windows, Steam, alright, so if you could write a positive review, say like, okay, I don't understand this yet, but hey, the developer is pretty cool and it looks cool and it's like entirely what I want. So if you could write a positive review, that's much appreciated. It helps a lot, and I mean a lot, with the promotion and marketing and visibility of the game. So also thank you so much for buying the game in the first place. So it takes a lot of confidence and a lot of like... I mean, my company is pretty small, it's just me basically. Do you remember me? Yes, of course, when? Yes, when, of course. When? I knew you back then. I stole the troll's chest. Boonga, boonga. I stole the troll's chest. Alright. So anyway, hey Simon, if you've got the game, you can also just jump in. You can teleport towards me on Firefly, as you can see. Teleport towards me and you can play with the group. You can make some quick cash here. You can discover all kinds of creatures, unlock materials in the game world for extra coins. So feel free to join the group. It's been a long time. Yes, when Kiki? I'm not sure how to pronounce the name, but it's been a long while. Also, I hope the game runs perfectly fine on your computer. I'm playing with the Angeldust PostFX pack, which is available on itch for free. So if you've got a GPU that can handle some pixels, you can install PostFX, it's called, and it adds some new graphical effects to the game. Also, I'm playing a development build of the game, so there's new shadows, new lighting. The entire game looks a little bit more spiffy in this new version. But this is coming soon to your computer as well. Did you try marching cubes or dual contouring before settling on the secret sauce? I tried a lot of things, Tinspin, to be honest. I tried a lot of things. I read through a lot of research papers and a lot of algorithm descriptions to look for something that would match kind of like the setup of Angeldust. Firefly, do you know what the XX means after my name? Yes, of course I do. XX. You're like... No, I have no clue. I have no idea. There's a few questions going on at the same time. So anyway, I tried marching cubes. I tried dual contouring. I read a lot of research papers, and eventually I settled on some kind of customized algorithm that delivers the results that I want. Because the terrain needs to flow, but there also need to be sharp corners in here. And you might have already seen that the materials flow into each other, so it's not like entirely cubic, but as you can see the materials flow into each other color-wise. This is even better like you can see this even better if you disable the textures. How long did it take you? A few years? A few years really, because you don't make this in a single day, but I took some big steps in my life, and I said like I've always wanted to make a video game like this. Let's start and do this. Let's just go ahead and do it.
Well, that was fun. They will feel my fury.
Hey, there's Crunchy. Crunchy, welcome back, bro. Are you eating a pizza? Because I want a pizza. Timmy is such a gem. Hey. You're probably the one who knows best, Obi. You keep close ties with Timmy, I think. Join a rock and roll band or make a video game, let me think. Well, funny story is that. Funny story that. And everyone should take a example. Hey Simon.
Well.
Hi Simon, welcome. Welcome to the club. Simon, which hero are you playing? Oh, Simon. Okay, Simon, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, with the fighter. Timmy says, my mom is calling me. Do play? I can hear you, don't worry. Oh, phew.
Here we go.
Goodbye everyone, see you later Timmy. See you later. But for sure, I'm pretty sure we'll see Timmy after the break. Because I just know that there will be a segment with Timmy joining us shortly. When this entire thing is done, we'll be seeing Timmy some more. Don't worry about it. Hey Colts, you need to heal up, buddy. You're erecting a dispenser. Hey Ruan, welcome by the way. Ruan also sent in. I think if we had a trophy for the spiciest memes, I think Ruan would have won it today. You'll probably see after the break. You'll see why. Yeah, there will be more Timmy for today. There will be more Timmy, I will promise you this. As long as my name is Firefly, there will be more Timmy. Troll of beer, yo-yo. What? A troll of beer? I don't see the beer, but no problem. Hey Simon, get into battle, buddy. Use your sword. Click, click, click. Yes, yes, mostly. For now.
Now these souls can finally rest. The spirits will guide my hand against these foes.
Simon, get close, then punch him. Because we have healers and all kinds of people, you don't need many tactics right now. So it's pretty easy. If you're part of the group and you're a fighter, just go ahead, form the front line,
now these souls can
get hit.
rest.
Hey Manzores! Manzores, get healed, buddy.
Let the light of the heavens shine forth.
Everyone says I'm very active today. So how are you guys quarantine going?
They will feel my fury.
Yeah, the quarantine, to be honest, I don't really notice a lot of it here in the Netherlands. The rules, like the kind of the lockdown rules, are being relaxed every week. Sometimes even unexpectedly so. So I think coming this Monday, the like the outside part of cafes and bars and restaurants will be open again, so you can actually get like a drink on the what you call it? We call it terras in Dutch. What's it in English? Terrace. Tinspin doesn't get the Steam reviews. Hey, join the club. I don't get the Steam reviews. There are about 1200, but only 9 since it's out of early access. No, it's don't ask me. I emailed Gaben, and Gaben said that he didn't understand either, and he couldn't do anything about it. So that's 1200 reviews down the drain, which is why I'm kind of lobbying to get some more reviews on there, because right now it looks like nobody is playing and/or ever played the game. So yeah. Reviews are much appreciated. Frank's hair looks good. Thank you. Firefly, have you wandered away from the group leader? I think so, yeah. I think I strayed off the path. Where do I need to go? I think I lost everybody. I will wait. I will patiently wait for the troops to arrive again. That thing on his shirt looks good too. Yeah. The thing was called like, check this out. You even live, bro. Gonna play some video games. Some video. So even Gaben was a little bit confused about the Steam reviews, and I said like, hey, we used to have 1200. Where did they go? Can you please add them back? No can do. I said okay. Well, if that's what you can do, then well, thanks. Oh, the huge spider on the green screen behind you. I know this. Hey Smurf son, what's up? Hey, how we doing? Lurking in the shadows over here. Oh, it's the famous player formerly known as Stold. Hey Stold, welcome back. Welcome on the stream. We're doing pretty well, aside from some of the riots in America. Of course, I don't really... they do not influence me, but some other players are affected by them. I'm playing a development build of the game with real-time soft shadowing like this. Do you see it? And new lighting effects. This is coming to your computer soonish, I hope. Other than that, I'm working on the next update, which is taking a lot of time. Yeah, Colts, I read it. So I read it. There's riots 30 kilometers from your house. I hope you're safe. It was something that I wanted to address on this stream. I don't think that many mainstream media are paying too much attention to this, but there were some riots in Minneapolis. And I think other cities as well. Hey, Funny Valentine. Funny Valentine, hola. Funny Valentine, how are you doing? Welcome on Twitch. Feel free to hop over to YouTube. YouTube is always a bit more crowded, but we've got Zymon on there, we've got Tinspin, and we've got Funny here, Valentine's. And the other dude as well. Dude. Dragon Lady Myth was there. Crunchy is turning on the oven. Great. Thanks. I heard about the riots, but I'm not affected by it. I love the lighting on my new laptop. Yeah, these shaders, this new thing, it runs really well on old computers even. I tested it out on a 2006 or 7 computer with just a like an ATI 4870, which is kind of like a midway range graphics card from that era, so it's not even like a expensive card or anything. And the game runs perfectly fine on that on HD, so that's pretty cool. But the next update, I took a little too many things, tried to combine them all into the next update. Dragon Lady Myth still here? Yeah. I was just saying like you were here. Yeah. Also, why do you have these icons? What's up with the icons? How do I get this icon? What is this icon? GLHF pledge. What does it mean? What's a GLHF pledge? What does that mean? You've got one, and Simon has got one. The tripod is approaching him and has got AirPods on. What? What? Yeah, I want the icon.
Guide my power.
Yes. You just sign up on a site to show that you're not toxic or something. Whoops. Whoops. I'm disqualified. Even though I've got the most family-friendly stream out there, I'm probably not getting the badge because I'm sometimes I talk about things. Links don't work here, Simon. I'm not sure why that is, but links don't really work on my Twitch channel. It's a pledge you make on a site to be respectful. You get it right away. Oh, I don't need the icon. If it's like if everyone gets it, then it's not special anymore. Obi summarizes it the best. We're all toxic here. No, I'm not toxic. Far from. Smurfson Stolt says, oh, so do you know if it runs what version of OpenGL? I know, I programmed this myself, so I know what it runs on. It requires OpenGL 3.3, so that's the bad news. Have to go for dinner, check the stream later. Simon, see you later, thanks for dropping by, have a nice weekend. Simon, goed weekend. Misschien tot later, en anders tot de volgende keer. So it's OpenGL 3.3. Because it uses the core profile and it uses all of the core things and it's fully compatible with core things, so it doesn't use any pre-compiled or like pre-programmed pipeline things. Leuk om te zien. Dank u. Altijd. Mocht je op YouTube de stream nog willen kijken, kan ook. En dan kan je zelfs nog duimpjes geven en volgen. Ook volg me op Twitch. Ja, volg op Twitch. Yeah, my laptop can run OpenGL 3, so that's fine. Yeah, I had to set kind of a new bar, so the current version of the game, or like this version of the game, runs on OpenGL 1.1 or 1.0 even, I think, but I think it's 1.1. Frank Firefly McFly, hey HTML5 PHP. What's this? Twitch is like brimming with excitement today. There's a lot of people on Twitch today. It's good to see. HTML5, been a long time. How are you doing? HTML, do you see? This is a new build of the game in development with a new shader-based pipeline. As you can see, the dragons are now casting shadows on the ground and all, and on the trees even. So looking good. I can see some pixels around your edges. Are you transposing? Compositing. Compositing is the word. Please. Yeah, this is composited. My entire stream is composited. It's pre-recorded. You promised to act accordingly, and I try to live by this for a year. Kindness and respect go a long way. Yes, entirely. I agree fully. I fully agree. I agree fully. But I hope I've kind of like earned your respect and all, and that I'm a non-toxic player of the game. I hope. I did grieve some people once by changing the mechanics of some blocks in the game, but I made up with it. Made up for it, and I completely rebuilt the entire build that was affected. So I think I'm the most non-toxic player that we can point to here. Tell Twitch to come to the real stream. Do you think that's air you're breathing? Also, let me turn down the air conditioning a notch here. Didn't work. Let's try again. Beep. Beep. So today, I'm not sure how many people are in the Netherlands. I am, but it's today was pretty hot in the Netherlands, and that was not only because I was around, but it was pretty hot in general because the sun was out and it was like shining like crazy. It was really hot. Will there be a new class in the future? Yeah, I think so. With the corona lockdown gone, I think schools are resuming their program and classes will be resuming as well, so there will be new classes in the future. That was not what I meant. Yeah, I understand. Will there be a new class in the future? I think Alexi Makarov, and I'm not sure if he's watching at the moment. I think Alexi Makarov is working on the pirate, so I'm actually waiting for Alex to finish up the artwork, because without artwork I can't really edit. GG Edwards. GG Ed. Are you trying to make a Makarov class? No, but the pistol will be called a Makarov, because I think that's actually the name of a pistol. Long time, looking good, always a pleasure to see you. The happiest developer I know. Well, that's good to hear. I really try to give people some happiness and some energy and some fun stories. Even if like it was like today, I was about to go and shave myself, but I didn't. So that's kind of like your Firefly story for today. There will be a lot of memes and a lot of memery magic coming after the break. We'll do a lottery in about 7 minutes, and afterwards we'll do a little bit of PvPing. And then we'll do the meme review with all of the cool stuff. HTML5 PvP is now hosting me. Wow. Not sure how many viewers came in. Welcome everyone. And Dragon Lady Myth says it's summer temperatures already. Yeah, that's what I noticed too. Doodoo Play is a griefer. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I think it's the first 2 or 3 bars of this song called Sandstorm by Darude. It's like do play. No one lives in the Netherlands except for you. Yeah, no one goes there anymore, it's too crowded. My French oral exam is cancelled. Oh, the pirate is actually gonna be a thing. Yeah, that's what Alexi thinks. That's what Alex thinks. Don't tell him. He's not here, so don't tell him that it's probably never gonna happen. But hey, who knows? Who knows? New classes, new dudes, who knows? Who knows, right? There's a whole world to explore. Are we still trying to kill a bird? Forget about the bird, it's too hard to kill. No, don't tell on me, don't tell on me. And Leander is with us as well. Virtual Ceiling Gang. Yeah, I'm trying to find a solution for the birds. Hello, Edwards. I'm trying to find a solution for the birds. I think I've got something. So I think I've got a solution for the birds. Coming in a later update. And it will be a pretty cool solution. Because they kind of irritate me at times. And I want there to be a good solution for the birds. Check out these nice long shadows. Check it out. The game looking absolutely stunning here. Like, this game was made by someone who really knows what he's doing. Oh, and here we've got Hum posturing a little bit. Birds are actually easy. Actually, birds are easy once you learn their AI. Birds are the most irritating darn thing. Spike hats. Yeah, I think that birds are pretty irritating. check out the shadows. These shadows. There's something that needs to be solved. Well, I think they're pretty hard to kill at times, so I want to introduce a way of killing birds a little bit easier. And don't worry, it won't be an overpowered thing, it will just be like a specialized solution for birds. If there's anything I've learned from all of these live streams, it's that we always skip the birds. It's not that birds are difficult to kill, it's just that they don't give you anything. I think that's what Coles is going to say. But again, people asking about 3.10, it is coming, it's just taking a little bit more time than I want to. It's that the players help us to stop them from pecking our heads all the time. Yeah, that's also pretty irritating. True. Birds are irritating, but depends on the type of bird you're talking about. If you know what it means, what I mean. Yeah, I think that like birds can be a little bit more interactive. A mortar would be nice for dealing with birds. Hey, you read my mind. Mortars. But you need surface-to-air missiles. That's a good trick. I won't repeat it out loud here because it's actually too OP. I've heard rumors of an Angeldust 2 on PlayStation 5. We need spike hats and a fish sticker. There we go. Angeldust 2 on PlayStation 5. One can only hope. Because if your game is on PlayStation, that means that there's a lot of money behind it. So yeah, I would be all for having Angeldust 2 on the PlayStation. Definitely. Where can I sign up? Let me know. Alright, 3 minutes till the lottery. I'm not sure how many new players we've got here tonight on the live stream. Simon, I'm not sure if you're still listening. If you want to win a pet snack, you definitely want to participate and win the lottery. Haha! Yeah, Angeldust 5 on PlayStation 2, that would be even better. But you just wait and see. A spike hat with a fish sticker on the hat. That would solve two birds with one stone. Check out the nice long shadows here. They're beautiful. No, Firefly, you are beautiful. Thank you, thank you.
They never saw it coming.
Wow, who knew that the game would be looking this good at this moment in time? Actually, PlayStation runs on Angeldust. Well, if you use enough photon blocks, you can actually make a photon station. Don't tell Sony that I came up with this name, because it still abbreviates to PS, so... But photon station, that would be a nice console to play on.
Feel my power.
Oh, a pirate class with a spike hat and a fish sticker on that. Yeah, this is actually the best idea I've ever heard. So, you know these pirates, they've got like hats and you could add a spike on them. But you could also, instead of have a skull and bones, you could also have like a fish... what's the term? Fish bone? On there? So a fish bone. So then you've got a fish bone sticker.
I shall go over my
I'd buy one. I'm gonna put Angeldust on my pizza today. Crunchy, you might want to reconsider the phrasing on that, but okay. A pizza with Angeldust on it sounds like a good plan.
Well,
I'd buy a fish sticker. Great. Do you want to be my fish sticker?
The way ahead is
Hero Brand is joining us. It's not like the regular brand, it's the Hero Brand. He's here. And he means it. Or she means it. I have no idea. Brand sounds like a boy. Dude. Alright, let's kill these two Drakelings, and after the Drakelings we'll do the lottery. Sounds like a plan? Yes, sounds like a plan. Ree. Hey kitten. Hey kids. Hey kids. Hey chef. Hero Brino. No, Brand. He's called Brand. Hello. Hero Brand. This will be the best pizza. I want some pizza. Tell you what, Crunchy, if I ever make it to the United States, we'll raise hot rods and we'll eat pizza together. Because I love pizza. You're more about the brand? Brand, Hero Brand.
Divine strength, watch over us.
I'll feed you. Okay, sounds like a plan, Crunchy. Sounds like a plan. Also, you better have a hot rod with a V12 or a V8, because I will put the pedal to the metal. I'll also make sure that Angeldust source code is available, so that in case anything happens while I'm hot rodding out there, people will be able to continue updating the game.
Has fled. Oh no!
Coldswalker says, I've got a Corvette. And everything is blue for him. Anyone remember that song? Says, nice. Yeah, nice. Because right now we kind of have a boss factor of 1. If something would happen to me, kind of like the entire Angeldust dream would shatter into dust. And that's not a good thing. Obi said this to me last night. Nice. Yeah, it was real nice.
This place.
Okay, lottery time. Lottery time. Get on YouTube or Twitch. Get a pet. After lottery is PvP. Okay, lottery time right now. Get on YouTube or Twitch. I can't do lottery! I can do lottery. I will do the lottery then. Wants to be the offside backup. Okay, sounds like a good plan. Right, here we go. Lottery time, everyone. Go to the Angeldust website for the lottery. PlayAngeldust.com. You already know this address. Go to PlayAngeldust.com. Sign into the website here on the right side of the screen. Sign in like this. Boom. And hey, nice star. Yeah, I've got a lot of private messages that I need to tend to. So for Wonder visits and all things, it's all postponed until 3.10 is released. I'm working on the update and I want to get that one out as soon as possible, taking up all of my time. Go to the Angeldust website and your code for today is 50955. There we go. Yeah, everyone, every Ru1, get ready. So I'll post it on Twitch as well. Get your tickets in the box, submit a ticket like this. Get your tickets in. I'll give you a few minutes to get your tickets in the box. If you don't want a pet snack, that's entirely cool as well. Also, you can win a pet snack and not use it. 50955, yeah, that's the code. Refreshing. No one is in the lottery. Well, this is disappointing. What is this button? What's new? Can I remove that button? You can't remove it. What kind of peep is this? Oh, there we go. That's gone. Yeah, this is true. It's entirely true. 2 participants. We've got Timmy in here, of course. And we've got HTML5 in here, of course. I see a star in your PM. Yes, it's true. I've got a lot of PMs waiting for me. Yes, it is true. Two people in the lottery. Any other takers? It's QQW 50955. Oh, no, you. This is going wrong. QQW. Here we go. I'm not sure if this is an alt. You need to enter the code at PlayAngeldust.com. So you need to actually go to the website to be in the list. QQ. It's WQQ. You need to enter it here. No one is in the lottery. That's what happened when you make everyone win. 6 winners in 1 DAX. 1 DAX. All in. Disha's in here. In with a tiny bit of onion on the pizza. Sorry. Hey, don't worry about it. Onion on a pizza, that's entirely acceptable. Hey, Firefly! Firefly, what happened to your shirt? What happened to your shirt, Firefly? Hey, it's looking good, isn't it? Lottery winners should pay tax. Open it to donors. Yeah. Hey, the Monique fan club is here. Looks like someone did some reading up here. I pay tax? Yeah, I pay tax too, buddy. What happened to your green screen? It's still behind me, buddy. Still behind me. My pet's alt account would love to win a pet snack. Mine explode. Then we've got pets with pets with pets. What if your pet could have a pet? That would be, yo dog. This is actually very apt. Yo dog, I heard you like pets, so we put a dog in your dog, so you can dog while you dog. It's QQW. Get your tickets in on the website. So you need to enter it on the website, and then you will be actually participating. My alt army would love to win a pet snack. I think there's only one real player in here. Isn't there? Yeah, what a nice weekend, dudes. Yeah, so, like I said, there's riots going on in America. I haven't really kept up with all of the details and all of the, like the insider info left and right. Last I heard, there were some riots in Minneapolis. And I think in Atlanta, CNN office or so got like people were sitting on the sign outside, and there was a little bit of graffiti spraying there. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with that, but I hope you're all safe, and I hope you're all doing fine. I'm not sure how to deal with this, so don't look to me for tips on how to deal with a riot or like things escalating in the vicinity of your house. Just try to be safe, and yeah, like I hope, and let's knock on wood here. Talking about wood, did everyone ever see like this wood pyrography? Let's zoom in a little bit. So this was made by Captain Windows Hobos, commissioned by Hum. It's a wood pyrography, so it's actually burning the wood to make this this figure, this logo in the inside of it, and it's a really cool piece of wood. You hear this? So as you can see, it says congratulations on version 3.0, commissioned by Hum, pyrography by Captain Windows Hobos, and not the show boss like I thought earlier. So this is actually a piece of wood. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alt all bands. Yes, it sounds like a good idea. No more takers to the lottery. Then we're going to draw a winner here. When I make my alt the Monique fan club, just join Angeldust. Huh? OB, that would form a super hum and we would all be doomed. That looks like the brake rotors that I want to paint today. Oh, brake rotors, that's like the brake discs, calipers, thingamajigs. Alright, so we're going to draw a winner here. Hopefully it's the real person. If it's not the real person, we'll draw another person. Here we go, draw a winner with a sound effect. Brrr. Yeah, alright, so let's draw another winner. Esmeralda, congratulations, but here we go, draw a winner. Broop. The Monique fan club won the lottery. Well, we need a real player to win here, come on. Doop. I didn't even see Kaiko on the list, but Kaiko, congratulations! Kaiko, you are the real winner today. I think at least. Kaiko, check it out. Yeah, this is an actual player. Kaiko, congratulations, GG. I didn't even know that Kaiko was in the lottery. Yeah, Timmy will have to wait a few more weeks, I think. Timmy is just... He's all by myself. Timmy is distraught. How would you know? Are you in contact with him over Discord or whatever? Kaiko, now that you've won a pet snack, you might want to improve your house. Right, so... Luckily... Oh, you're just speculating. Oh, I see. Luckily, this all made sense and we actually had a real winner. Kaiko, congratulations, GG. HTML5, maybe next time. I'm just trying to entice you to join us in the next live stream as well. So this was the lottery. We'll now commence. Let the shoosting begin, as Goldmember would say.
Like monsters.
The shoosting begins. We're going to the options menu. And we're going to the cartoon visual style, because I can. Okay. PvP time. Let's shoot each other. Let's shoot each other silly. Here we go. 15 minutes. 15 minutes of fun. Here we go. Boop. Hero battle. Yo. Hello, Leanda. Let's get this party started. It's time to shoot people and chew bubblegum. And I'm all out of gum. Stan is the man is online. Stan is the man is probably going to... Oh, I'm playing not the most optimal version for this this mode because everyone is darker. Yeah, this is PvP, so feel free if you ever wanted to shoot me in Angeldust, you can do so right now. Sorry, one Kiki. I'ma destroy you, Firefly. Timmy, give it your best shot. Last time I saw your score, you were 0-600. You should have given me the lottery to win. Yeah. And I'm all out of gum. Timmy just wanted to have a puppet Labrador. Yeah, puppet lab. Timmy puppet lab. That was my joke. I did it first. Hey, GG kitten. GG kids. Alright, we'll be doing this for about 15 minutes. So if you ever wanted to score a lot of points in player versus player, beaucoup de points, just head in here. Get in here. We've got 14 players. There's someone to shoot for everyone. Alexa Lord is here. Alexa Lord. Timmy, you're going down, buddy. Oh, this was a doo-doo play. It was not Timmy.
What a blessed find.
I'm taking care of the black shirt here. Oh, Fatih, stealer. Stealer, Fatih was just stealing my kill. Shoot things to put on my pizza, please. Yeah, you want some free toppings? Yo, I'll take a look for you, Crunchy. Hi, Alexi. No one messes with Timmy.
Here we go.
Except for everyone here. I want me some fresh Stan as the man points.
Shiny.
No, Stan, you didn't get the power up. Oops. And now my kill gets stolen. What is this? I've been massaging Stan the entire stream and now they just steal my kill. Ah. Who is this dude? Is this Fatih with the red hat? One v one me, bro. 1v1 me. Yeah, that's what Alexi Makarov said before I pwned him in Counter-Strike. Hey Rusty, I'm Firefly. Crunchy says, I shared your live stream. Wow, that's very, very kind of you, Crunchy. Thank you so much. It will only get better after the player versus player. We'll do the meme review. We'll go through the memes at a record pace. Breakneck pace. Also, is SpaceX officially launching? Is anyone following that stream? Is our SpaceX launching the rocket? Stan! I died a Reno again. This is not going well. Timmy is mad. Yeah, Timmy, you're doing a little bit better than on the screenshot that I saw. I saw dead people.
Here we go.
No doo-doo, not everyone is going to shoot only me. We're just going to play this like the game that it is supposed to be. Free for all, every man for himself. And woman, of course. The coffee is great. Well, good to hear that, Crunchy. I'm gonna slap you. I know you, Dad. I think Timmy's getting a little bit mouthy here. Is that a word? Timmy's got a big mouth. Show me your mug, you're looking at it. Haha, so much fun. When Kiki says, when Kiko, Kiki. No idea what kind of name that is. Right, 10 more minutes of this this joint. Shooting it up here. Dude, I mean your merch. Yeah, of course, I know, I understand. It's kind of my shtick to act as if I don't understand what people are saying. Who's this with the white dress and the red band? But the merchandise is kind of hard to show on the green screen. Got to go. Good to see you. Keep up the good work. See you later, PHP. Sorry. Thanks for dropping by. Have a nice weekend and hope to see you again in the future. Don't wait as long as you waited this time. But have a nice weekend. We'll see you later. Stay safe. Stay comfy. Stan is the man is present again.
Here we go. Yep.
I can play guitar Pink Floyd. Only I should take the guitar. Maybe later on. It's a variety hour. Maybe we can do a little bit of guitar playing. I haven't tuned it. It's out of reach, but we'll see what happens. First we'll do the memes, the movies and the magic. It's going to be pretty cool, so stay tuned. Gotta go eat, see you guys, see you later in GDO. Tune it, yeah, that's a good idea.
Here we go.
Why didn't I think of that? Tune in next time on Angeldust Guitar Live. Hey Timmy, you remind me of someone else. Why though? Alex Lord is typing all kinds of dots to me. Timmy's Puppet Lab. Timmy is 14-0, we need to do something about Timmy. We all know he's not actually called Timmy. Alexi says, hey Alexi. Is Timmy a bad person? I'm doubting if Timmy is a person at all. Is Timmy even a person? Yeah, what is this? Why you shoot me? I came in peace. I was like, live long and prosper. And people were just shooting me. That was not what I was promised. I was promised that things would be peaceful here.
Here we go.
There we go. Sorry Disha, someone had to do it. You made 3 pizzas, Crunchy. That's a lot. I usually eat 1 pizza. Depends on the size, of course, but 1 pizza is more than enough for me. My last pizza was a pizza calzone. So it's like the wrapped. It's like the folded over pizza. Pizza calzone. I think it's an Italian style thing. And it had everything. It had like all kinds of cheese, and it had all kinds of like salami and meat on there, and vegetables. Of course, tomato sauce and stuff, cheddar. I really love pizza. I like it, a pizza. GG hum. I'm being shot in my own game. These are homemade 8-in-1s. Okay. My favorite pizza used to be the Quattro Stagioni, so that's like with 4. Like Quattro Stagioni, in my opinion, is a like Italian style pizza where you have these 4 quadrants with each with a different kind of topping.
Here we go.
But some restaurants they take kind of the easy way out, and they just put all kinds of stuff together, mixed together on all of the sides. So that's not a quattro stagioni. Quattro stagioni literally means 4 seasons, so that means like 4 different parts of the pizza with 4 different kinds of toppings. Because I roll like that. If I have one pizza, I want it to taste like 4 different pizzas. Yeah, GG. I got died again. I'm not sure how many inches these are, these pizzas that I eat. Sometimes I eat a large pizza, and sometimes I eat a medium pizza. 4 minutes to go. At the moment, Timmy is looking good. He's looking the best. Rip again. Hey, we've got a Void Roamer. Everyone, if you want Energy, get in here. There's a Void Roamer. I will turn up the air conditioning again. There we go. Oh, here we go. We've got all of the alts joining us here. Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go. Don't say like that to your dad, what? Huh? 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 And the roamer is near the south. Someone fell into the hole. Someone fell into the hole. And Fatih says, yes! Alright, so finally someone is happy. Sorry, Void Roamer. Yeah. I'm not sure what happens if you actually pull the roamer into the hole. I'm not sure what happens. I probably made it so that the roamer doesn't give off its rewards, but it would be fun to try it next time. Nesse tô vendo! Rosa da Sarom Silva Silva. What? Bem-vindo, Rosa. Buenos dias, como estás? Tudo bem?
Here we go.
Oh, here we go again. Timmy says I'm just too good. I'm being hacked on my main account. Same times he saw that I was attacked by another to steal help with me. I've changed my password many times. Send me an email, Laura, and we'll work it out. I will look what happens. What happened to your account? Mega feliz. Ah, feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Gracias. So Laura, you can just send me an email. support@Angeldust. It's listed on the support page of the website. Send me an email and we'll work it out. GG, Leanda. We killed each other. Yeah. 2 minutes to go. Looks like Timmy is going to win this one. Poderia tá jogando agora. Yes, I am playing right now, so you can join us at this very moment.
Here we go.
I am Firefly, so you can play with us. Help me, please. Yes, send me an email, Laura. Laura. There we go. It's easy as that. So super toy. Ah? Yeah, I am super. Thank you very much. Timmy 27-0. Right. I bet you wish these were on your main account, don't you, Timmy? These are some high value targets, and you're just scoring the points very quickly. Dudu Place is a mega fan and wants a dragon. Yes, we all want a dragon. You know the drill. GG, Timmy. 3 M's. Okay, time's up. Yeah, time's about up. Let's go and do the meme review. Last life. Now you might say like, hey, are you going to end the interactive portion or like the in-game portion this early? Yes, because we've got a lot of memes to go through and I want to give those a lot of attention. and kind of keep the speed and the energy going in the live stream. So not waiting too much. It would be nice if I could hit Timmy at least one time. If someone could at least teach... Oh, this wasn't Timmy, this was Hum. Sorry, Hum. Wrong Timmy. Whoops. Timmy never dies. Dong Dong never die. Story of my life, yeah. You and me both, buddy. Let's gang up on Timmy. He's over there, on top of the hill, to the west, to the west. Come on, everyone on Timmy. May the best man win. Get Timmy. Get that Timmy. There we go. Yes. Yes. Here we go.
This could be helpful.
How do you like this? How do you like this? How do you like this? How do you like this, Timmy? Hey, hey. Yeah, don't shoot. Just shoot me. Don't worry. My evening is perfect. Pretty much perfect already. Nothing can go wrong. GG. Let's get to the memes. Get to the live stream. Or to the chopper, whatever floats your boat. Last life. Then we'll head on to the meme review.
Here we go.
Here we go. Last life, here we go. Let's see if we can get one more kill or so. I'm in 5th place at the moment. Everyone is above me. Everyone's got more points than I've got, but it's not a problem. See you everyone. Hope to see you on the stream. Get to the chopper. Yeah, that was the idea. Or to the live stream, whatever floats your boat. Sorry, Disha.
That's a beauty.
This is Timmy again. This is Timmy boy again. I don't know how Timmy does it. But Timmy does it every time. Dang. Okay, see you on stream. Thanks for playing and shooting. Be memeing on stream now. Thanks for playing and bye. So let's leave the game world and let's enter the real world. Here we go. Alright, so this was the game portion of the stream. Thanks for hunting and thanks for player versus playering. We can take a quick look at the scores. Maybe they've changed a little bit left and right. Let's see what happened. Players, and let's go to the void scoreboard here. Ooh, I definitely won a few points here. 1521 now. That was cool. Great. Angelio was back. Great. That was quick, Angelio. Right, so Obi still first place, Firefly second place. I gained a few points. Leyenda, I think, gained a few points. But let's see if we can find Timmy on here. Timmy did pretty well. Timmy XX, where is Timmy? Timmy XX. 4th page, let's see, Timmy XX. Not yet. Timmy was playing pretty well, so I really expect Timmy to show up on one of these pages already. Timmy? Oh, here we go, Timmy XX. 35 shots, 6 times being shot. Best targets, Leyenda, Firefly, of course. So Timmy, great showing here. Yeah, Timmy is a toxic guy. Should probably ban the account, right? Do we want some music in the background? There will be some music in some of the memes, but do we want music in the background or do we just want my voice with dead air around it? Let me know. How are we going to do this meme review? Do you want music? I will see if I can fire up the official Angeldust soundtrack. It's over here somewhere. Can I set a per application volume level? Like this? Yeah, okay, this is what I wanted. How about the music level? Is this acceptable? Acceptable? I'm not sure if it's still too loud. Maybe it's still too loud. A bit lower. How does this feel, baby? Like this? Is it good enough? Yeah, nice comment in PvP, Firefly, GG. Yeah, thank you, gracias, Esmeralda. 15? Like this? Sounds good. Right, so let's move the mixer over to a different screen here, because I don't really need it on my main screen. Alright, let's yeet it out of here, and let's yeet the soundtrack to this screen as well. Get the chat on top. The Chad on top, here we go. So is the music volume good? Can you hear my voice? Is the music volume level acceptable? Are we ready? Are we ready for the memes? So this is the social media picture. It's not very special, but it's an amalgamation of all of the stuff that people have sent me. It's meme time, here we go. So I kind of toyed with the saturation and the contrast and the brightness a bit, so it's very colorful and it's very bright. But this is the variety hour. There's going to be all kinds of stuff here, so it's going to be all kinds of crazy stuff. There's also a bit of usual stuff, but as you can see, it's a amalgamation of all kinds of screenshots and movies and things, and you won't believe your eyes. As soon as the next update is finished, Esmeralda, like I said, everything is postponed until the next update is out. Alright, here we go. This is my folder, Variety Hour 2 it's called, and now we need to start. Oh, let me see. I'm not sure if not sure if this is going to spoil things. Yeah, this will spoil things. Can you do big icons without the preview? Well, we'll just I will just name them all. It's 15 folders. It's 15 folders here, and here we go. We're just going to do folder by folder, and then you can just ask me, like, or we'll decide interactively which folders that you want to do. So we've got the heart folder, heart. We've got a folder called all-in-one, bigly, cloud computing, drawn that way, facecam, fake news, hot shots 2, hours of fun, perfect, ruined. Hey, Simon is back. Simon, you're just in time for the meme review. This is like the second variety hour of Angeldust Live. People sent all kinds of crazy stuff having to do with the game, and we're just going to do all of the memes. So here we go. Hot shots 2, hours of fun, perfect, ruined, Spanish exposition, Spice Girls, story of my life, and Umop Apizden. Open the fake nudes. No. Yeah, we could also add the. We might also do the virtual art gallery tour by Spaces Green and Robotic. Just going through that. I like the artwork. There's also a few Angeldust pictures in there, so it would be apt. Space, do I have permission to show them on stream? Choose one, people. Choose one. Which folder are we going to do first? We'll do all of them, but you can choose. You can choose some of the. Choose some of the order here. Yeah, Hot Shots is a folder in there, indeed. Go ahead, do it. The meme itself, the meme. Spice Girls first? Everyone agree? Spice Girls first? Also, I completely forgot what the contents of these folders are, so we'll just have to see what happens. From the top? Someone is suggesting we do the Spice Girls first. Yeah, I don't see anyone complaining. I don't see any, any thumbs is down. Yeah, we're going... Alright, we'll open up the Spice Girls first. This is a folder containing... Oh, this is a folder containing Ruan's magic. Here we go. This is the first Spice Girl. And I have no idea what these memes are. But, you know what? I'll live with it. Ruan, here we go, the Spice Girls. So these are the spicy memes that Ruan sent in. I want to buy Angeldust. I have no idea. Hey Alexi, welcome. I want to buy Angeldust. I just found it in my gallery. Yeah, I have no idea. This is Ruan's first Spice Girl. It's a cute anime. It's a cute Amine. So this Amine girl wants to buy Angeldust. Yeah, Chinese money. I have no idea what this is. But wait, there's more. Yeah, there is a lot more. You will see. These are the Spice Girls. Here we go. This is the first Amine. I want to buy Angeldust. I hope you enjoy it. Ruan says the nightmare barely started. Yeah, he's right though. He's right. Right, so this was the first Spice Girl. On to the next. This is another meme. My buildings in the build battle. I leave it to the viewer to figure out the joke in here. I like this one. Because it's pretty apt. There's more. My buildings in the build battle. So the gimmick here is that the stairs are not finished and they're just leading nowhere. So this is actually what Ruan did. Starting a build in the build battle and then not finishing it, or at least not having time to finish it. So that's the second spicy meme. Stairway to Heaven, sort of, yes. Right, onto the third meme. Here we go. This is the comfy meme. So this is pretty comfy. Like, it's the end of the world somewhat, or kind of. But at least you can watch Angeldust live. It's perfect. This is like the perfect afternoon with your lover or beloved. And that's, yeah. This is what you want. You want to lie in bed and you want to watch Angeldust live. It's perfect. Yes. So, yeah. And this is the part where you say, "Good night, girl. See you in the morning." Yeah, it's a shame there's no fish sticker on the wall, indeed. The stairs are for fighting birds. Hey, good point, Space. Right, here we go with another one. I'll let this one speak for itself. Which one, my lover or my beloved? I can't have them both in the same room. Yeah. That's for you to figure out, Colt. Alright, so this is one that was posted on the forums, or at least Timmy X is something that we know from the forums. I don't know who Timmy is, but I'm scared now. Yeah, this is there's a whole backstory to this, Simon. We'll get to it. We'll meet Timmy later on. This is only the second time that we see Timmy on the stream, and there will definitely be a third time. So, yeah, this is Timmy. All right, the next one I will not comment on. I will leave it for you all to enjoy on your own. Right, so with that one out of the way, there's one more. Here's one more. This is the last of the Spice Girls, and I don't even get this one. This is why I moved it to the last portion of the Spice Girls. I have no idea what this means. What is this icon? What does the icon mean? I have no idea what this is. Is this hip? Am I hip now? Am I like... can I make 6 million subscribers on YouTube now? And can I... I have no idea what this means, what this is. Yeah, yo. Yo, what up? What yo? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this one. It's completely, it went past my head, which is why I put it in the last section of the Spice Girls folder, because I didn't get this one. But I really like this one. Ruan, this one is worth gold. Like, I want to buy... I have no idea why, but this is just... the Amine face. Amine face is just... hey, Crunchy, you're too late, buddy. You should have sent it in before the variety hour started. So there was this call for entries. So if you had an Angeldust related meme or something, you should have done it before the stream. So anyway, that's the Spice Girls. Let's give the Spice Girls a underscore here, so we know that we had the Spice Girls. Oh, and they don't even sort correctly. All right, so next up, here we go. We've got Heart, All-in-One, Bigly, Cloud Computing, Drawn That Way, Facecam, Fake News, Hot Shots 2, Hours of Fun, Perfect, Ruined, Spanish Exposition, Story of My Life, Umop Apizdin. There's even music playing in the background. Wow. Production value of this channel has really gone through the roof. Ruined? Okay, it's just a simple shot by Ruan, of course. Because besides the memes, Ruan sent in this screenshot of a build that he's working on. Oh, just choose and go. Coles Walker isn't having any of this interactive things. I should probably have made this a YouTube video where I just do a YouTube video and you have no control whatsoever. So this is a build that Ruan is working on, and Ruan sent this in with the caption, "I'm working on this." Alright, Ruan is working on this. So nice trees, and some shadow, and some stuff. So this is Ruan. This is all there is to it. This is just one single screenshot in the folder. There we go. So that's Ruan. We had Ruan. There we go. Whoop. It's a small spoiler. Alright. And Colt says, I found my Twitch password. Hooray. Blue Yeti spotted. I have the same one. Yeah, I have one too. It's a Yeti microphone. Hot shots. Okay, hot shots. We're going to have to mute the music for this one. We'll resume the music after the break. There's 5 files in this folder. We're going to take a look at 4 of them. This one, the zany trailer shots. There's no music in there, and this is a little bit too long. That's what she said. But sorry, but this one is going preemptively into the recycle bin, so I don't even get into the temptation to play it. This is Angelio sent in 4 movies with. There was back when I made this movie. Surprise! Is this a surprise movie? Yeah. So this movie with the Wonders. When I made that video, Angelio said like, you need more extreme angles, you need to hipster this up. And I said like, okay, show me how to hipster this up. Angelio made a few videos, which is cool. Angelio actually took the time to make shots and to show some new angles of builds. There's Angeldust music under these. The production was originally cut to other music, to different music, like a little bit of EDM style music. I don't have the rights to use those on my stream, so that's why Angelio also made a version with Angeldust music. The cuts don't really line up, so the visual changes are a little bit like out of sync with the music. But try to see through that. There's some cool stuff in here, some cool angles here. Didn't forget, can't make it. Next week I'm here. Bye. See you later, Niels. Good weekend. Right, so here we go. It's a few minutes of footage, and here we go with Angelio, starting with Count de Villa. Also ignore the watermark, but just take a look at the some of the angles and the shots here, and they're really different compared to the shots that I had in my trailer, in my Wonder Showcase. So GG, good job Angelio, and thanks for showing some inspiration and showing some energy and creativity here, and actually putting your money where your mouth was, and actually making a video and so showing up some screenshots. It must have taken quite a lot of time to make this, and I was really impressed with some of these shots. There's a little bit of post-processing going on with like color grading and stuff. Also nice touch here with the photon block. Turning on and off, that's definitely something that we should add to the official trailer. So that was Count de Villa. But wait, there's more. This is Neferspi. Shot Angelio style. But again, completely different compositions, different shots, and like different locations to show. And this is definitely something that I want to have in a new trailer. So instead of just my camera work and my style of recording, it wouldn't hurt to have kind of these close-ups left and right. Looks really nice, Simon says. Yes, I think so too. I was really impressed with the work that Angelio had done on this. Especially considering that it's done on a consumer device. This wasn't done on a, I think, high-end computer or anything. I think this might even have been recorded on Android. Really shows the power of the game, that you're able to video record this on Android in this quality. Colts Walker says, it's very difficult to log into Twitch. Well, send them an email to get a new server as well then. Their ping time is unacceptable. So my service isn't the only one that's causing you trouble. Angelio made sure he didn't show the new stuff here. Very thoughtful and appreciated. Okay. Here's Alexi. This is Ruan's Wonder. I think some of these shots are really rapid fire. So if you're prone to epilepsy, please look away now. I appreciate the shots that you see here, and the color grading is pretty nice. I'm pretty sure that I won't be able to use the color grading in the official trailer because I don't want people to believe that the game looks different than it does. I'll play this one more time because the shots are swinging by real quickly. So I would have appreciated a little bit more breathing room in these shots and a little bit more longevity in these ones. But overall, the shots are nice. So definitely great work here, Angelio. Your ping time is unacceptable. Yeah. Yeah, you're never safe, and it's pure danger, baby. 50 shots in 3 seconds challenge. Yeah, it looks like that. Looks like that. I drive fast, I drink Corona, and I spit fire. The optimist spotted. Yeah, there we go. Alright, here's Violet Castle. This is the fourth and last of these trailers by Angelio. Trailers might be a big word, but it was at least... And there's some really nice shots in this one as well. So this, like, these are shots that I wouldn't have come up with myself, I think. So Angelio, definitely, like, big applause for doing this, taking the time to make this, and even like cutting it into a video, editing it to make sure that it's watchable. So not only recording the footage, getting, like, this is a nice angle as well with the skull. I mean, check this out. Yeah, there's some lovely shots in here. So Angelio, really impressed with this work. Really glad that you took the time to actually do this and follow up on the comment that you said, like, you need more extreme angles or better angles. Definitely showed that that's entirely possible. I think that the post-processing itself counts for something as well. I mean, it's kind of more of a Hollywood finish, fit and finish to the image, which you don't get in the game at the moment unless you're playing with post-effects. But overall, I like the shots and I like the pacing and I like the idea of showing the wonders from these different angles. So, and it's really cool that you like made this. I think on Android even. So that's really cool. Yeah, so that's the hot shots too. There's one more video, so that's this one, the zany trailer shots, and like I said, I put it into the recycle bin to not play it. But as you can see, it's a bit of a longer movie without music. So this is 4 minutes of shots. It starts off really with decent pacing, but then it's just mostly long shots without too much things going on. How do you give a like or equivalent here on Twitch? You don't. You follow Colts Walker, and that's about as much that you can do, as much as you can do. Yeah, well, we can take a look at the beginning of this. I mean, there's Streaming City A over here, and there's all kinds of wonders over here. There's also a watermark in the bottom right, which I'm going to try and ignore here. So again, these are the zany trailer shots. I call it zany because it would be sorted at the end alphabetically. But Angelio, once more, I'm not sure if you're watching, but congratulations. Thank you for doing this. And yeah, I think there's definitely a room. Let's resume the music for a moment. Definitely a room for trying to get some of these shots and angles into official trailers in the future. Of course, kind of hinges on the next update, because it will bring some new, hopefully, textures for the heroes. And if we start shooting shots, now with sitting, it's also fun to have some characters sit in the wonder. It makes it a little bit more lively and gives a sense of scale. So that's what I want to do. But definitely, I definitely want to see if we can work together, or like work out these angles and I can shoot them, and we can make a better trailer. So yeah, good work, good work. Alright, so now my folder is closed and I need to open it up again. So we had the hot shots. I'm not sure if Ruan of Angelio is watching here at the moment, but please tell him or forward it on Discord or whatever. Like link him to this segment, and like big app and congratulations and big thanks for doing this. Story of my life. Story of my life. Yeah, this is the one that was posted on the forum. And you have no idea how true this is. This was posted by Mr. Grizzly, if I'm not mistaken. So this is a meme kind of image. It says like, the game developer says the pink, cyan and gold creatures must be rare. So that's kind of like the game design goal here. And Mr. Grizzly, I Discord pinged to a teleport. Yeah, and this is me. Yeah, this is story of my life. So this was posted on the forums. And it's entirely true. I didn't really want to do this for the meme per se or for the image per se, but I couldn't really elaborate on this on the forum. But this is kind of story of my life. You try to add rare and special things to the game, but with the kind of communication that's going on Discord and like the group mentality and the fact that people are actually playing together and signaling discoveries to each other. It's entirely fun, and it's cool to see that kind of community feel grow and be present in the game. On the other hand, it makes it really hard to add rare and special stuff to the game, because as soon as something special happens, there's like everyone is there. Everyone who's interested in the event and who's online or awake at the time can actually go there. So it takes a little bit away from the uniqueness of some events and the special and rarity of some creatures. On the other hand, it's amazing to see that people are actually organizing in this fashion and actually achieving their goals, or these shared goals, these common goals, this way. So that's kind of like the story of my life. I mean, I try my best to offer you unique and rare experiences, but some players can just easily piggyback on the efforts of others. But I'm not complaining. I mean, this is pretty cool. So Discord is the place to complain about the game, okay? And Twitch video looks sharper to me. It is. I think Twitch is actually the one-on-one redirect of my original stream, and YouTube just does some processing on it. And Obi also says like most of my legendaries are from Discord pings. There we go. So I don't know how it works. I'm not really a big Discord regular or anything, but that it works, I can confirm it works. I don't know how, but it does work. All right, which leaves us with 11 more folders. So we've got Heart All-in-One, Big League, Cloud Computing. We're going to do Cloud Computing here. It's just a single image submitted by Leyenda. Let's zoom in, and this is it's called Cloud Computing. It's got nothing to do with cloud computing, but I think this was a let me remove my face for a moment, and maybe even this one, and maybe this one. There we go. So this is an image by Leyenda, and as you can see, I think it was taken on the sign-in form with actually the scout and the dragon that Leyenda is using in the game. But this is probably also the logo from the login screen. I think you can even see the some of the artifacts from the login screen over here. And there's also the button over to the right bottom here. But it's pretty cool. I think Leyenda had a blast making this image, and it really shows some dedication to the game and the characters that they're playing with. Nice, yes, Leyenda, this is nice. Maybe you should visit the Discord sometime and we'd show you. Yeah. Other game developers go on Discord so that players can complain directly to them and provide more efficient dev abuse. Abuse the dev in real time. Hey, that's why I do this weekly. This is why I do it weekly. Twitch video stream is much sharper. Yeah. Alright, so here's my face again. So Leyenda, gracias, thank you, it's a nice image. It's really relaxing, and it's really cloud computing to the max here. Alright, next up. What is next? Heart. The heart folder, okay. This was about people posting hearts on the forums, so many of you might have already seen this. For those who haven't seen this, some players, this was a catch by Leyenda. So some people find these heart shapes in the game world, and people actually took pictures of them. I think Obi started the trend on the forums, and then Leyenda says like, hey, I found some hearts as well. So here you can see a heart looking down onto the ground, and there's a second one by Leyenda as well. You can tell by the vertical images. So that's another heart. You see? That's cute. I actually named this heart folder. It was called less than 3, and Windows doesn't support it. On Mac OS it supports it, on Windows it doesn't, so I had to rename it. So that's why I used the Unicode heart. And then the third heart picture is by Obi, and this is the original and still the best. This is from a pretty old version of the game, I think. This might even be the 2.8 version that Obi started on, but you can see kind of the heart shape as well here. Obi says, I pulled that heart from Discord history from like 2017. There we go. Rob12 posted a smiley. I followed with another. Yeah, but these are the hearts. This is different. These are hearts. These are not smileys. These are hearts. It took Obi over 30 minutes to build that heart shape. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, that's the heart. Hey, it's variety hour. It can't all be winners. But this was a winner. These hearts were pretty fun. Rosetta Saroma Silva, a mostro como se será um lobo. Can someone reply in Spanish or in Portuguese? So you need to win the lottery. Loteria. Right, we're going with drawn that way. This is a pretty cool one. Before everyone is gone, we definitely need to take a look at this one. I'm not sure if you can see it in its entirety. I might have to zoom out a little bit like this, so please ignore the top bar over here. This is a picture by Stan as the man, and it says for Firefly, Angeldust logo, and it features the scout with a foxy wolf, I think this is. And there's all kinds of Angeldust things that you can find here, such as the sun and clouds, but also kind of the home of the sorceress. This is pictured on the painting in the game, and there's the home of the builder over here on this right hill, and there's trees everywhere. There's a telecharger over here on this branch, and there's a arrow and a crossbow over here. There's I think this is a black pheasant, kind of with the same color scheme as well, and this is a fighter sword over here in the dirt. And grass, there's cactus plants, sequoias are they called, I think. Cactus plants, I call them, and cacti. And it's the one coin pheasant over here. It's the beetle bird, yeah, beetle bird, big brain, yeah. So it reminds me of Angelio's painting. Yes, indeed, it does. Angelio's painting is kind of the same style. It was also pencil drawn, and it also has the same perspective, but it features the fighter with the bunny. So it's pretty cool to see the scout with a foxy wolf here. So cactuses or something. Yeah, cactus in Dutch. Cactuses, cactus trees, sequoias. But this is a nice drawing by Stan. So Stan, thank you very much for drawing this. It wasn't originally meant for the variety hour. Stan sent this earlier to me, but I enjoy it and I appreciate it a lot, Stan. So thanks so much for making this. Thank you, Stan. Very cool. Simon says on Twitch. So see, sometimes Stanley is a good boy. Yes, which also brings me kind of to the point that it's been a long while since I updated the game. So 3.9 has been a while ago now, and yeah. It really sometimes hurts in my heart that I'm not able to get the update out earlier, but there's just a few things that got intertwined and intermingled, and I need to like tie up the ends. I really think you all deserve the next update and new features and things. They are coming, but it's taking up so much time to get everything in line. But after that, once 3.10 is out, I will probably also be releasing a 4.10 version, which you might say like, oh, 4.10. It's probably the new render engine version compatible with 3.10, so that's kind of like I will keep them in sync with the second version number, so 3.10, 4.10, 3.11, 4.11. So I will also be doing my best to get a version out with a new render engine so that we can get some feedback on this, like does it run everywhere? And that's taken a bit of time as well. And there's some other features that will be coming in the future that I'm working on like very hard and with many different people. And it's just taking up a lot of time, but there will be bigger features than in a regular update, so that's pretty cool. Stan drew that picture for you, so you had better make the sit thing work, pal. Oh yeah, this is also sitting indeed. Don't keep them in the sink, they will get wet. What? Keep them in the sink, they will get wet? What? But oh, sitting, of course. Photoshop Angeldust away and make it a painting. 4.4, I don't even know her. Yeah. New painting. I'm not sure yet. It was my first instinct to say, like, I could make this a painting or a drawing, just like Angelio's drawing in the game, because I think they would complement each other pretty well. Not sure if I can actually pull up the artwork here. How do I do this? How does this work? How do computers work? Let me see. Now to find it. Stickers, paintings. Yeah, it's pretty hard to see, but I'll try my best here. So yeah, these are pretty much in the same style. I don't think that most of these, like crayons or these pencils, they've got the same color. So the green is kind of like the same green. I will also use my Angeldustify tool to make this actually look like Angeldust if I were to do this. So Angelio and Stan. So I think these would like make a pretty good fit if you take a look at it like aesthetically. They look pretty much the same stylistically and like with perspective. It's actually kind of uncanny the way that these fit together. So it sounds like a good idea. It sounds like a fun idea to do that. I'm not actually sure if I'm able to pull it off. So that's kind of like a big if, because I kind of used up all of the numbers for the paintings and drawings already. I have to go, Simon, see you later. The streams are really cool. I also bought a sword in the game. Wow, congratulations. Have fun with the rest of the stream. Thank you. Have a nice weekend. Goed weekend, Simon. Zie je later. Volgende week waarschijnlijk dezelfde tijd, zaterdagavond, 6 uur Nederlandse tijd. Dus als je erbij kan zijn, je bent van harte welkom. He shared it on Discord. Angelio made a meme about sitting. He shared on Discord. Stickers, they're efficient. Adopt a wolf. Yeah, they fit well together. Yes. And Hum says, I have 2 already submitted entries if you're doing a second round of player drawings. Yeah, but those... Yeah. No. Yeah. Zen. Alright. I'm back. I'm back in the real world. Okay, so anyway, a great picture, Stan. Adopt a wolf, Rosa. You need to win the lottery. He hates me, yeah. And Obi's got an idea, this is gonna be good. I'm going to make a second texture pack in which the drawing is switched between Angelio and Stan as the man. Anyway, Stan, I hope you had enough, or you enjoyed the airtime, so I will have to move on to new other pictures and movies and memes. But this was a great drawing. I really appreciate that you took the time to make this. I know for a fact, like judging from this looks like a pretty big drawing as well, and it takes a lot of time to actually color it and do all of the work on this. So Stan is all kinds of happy now. Well, I was really happy to receive this, because honestly, yeah, Firefly, what's up with that? Why do you hum like that? Huh? Adopt a wolf. Sometimes I try to make the scout as detailed as I could. Well, that you succeeded, because especially like the view from the back with the cape, it looks like this. I added this to the stream thumbnail as well, and you could instantly see this is the scout. It took me a lot of work to feed it through my sheet scanner. So much work. Oh. Yeah, but anyway, it's like these things, and the fact that people show up for the live stream, and the fact that people post on the forums, and sometimes email me or share things. That makes it all worth doing, like the work on the game and trying to slog through these weird update times. Like you wouldn't believe how weird currently working on the game is, because there's all kinds of things that aren't finished up but that are ready for the future. Because I'm honestly expecting that it will be pretty hard to get new updates out after this one, and I've been saying this for years, so I should have the experience by now that it's easier to get an update out than I think. But with App Store restrictions left and right, I'm not entirely sure if I'll be able to get updates pushed in a timely fashion in the future. So I'm really taking some time to bundle everything together and make sure that we don't have to roll out client updates in the future to have major new gameplay features. So that's what I'm working on. But working in this no man's land, it's all things behind the scenes. You don't really see it. You don't really get the satisfaction of being able to roll it out to the players. It's really good to see that players are sending in stuff and actually enjoying what I'm doing, even though the latest update has been a while. So it's yeah, this is really motivating, and this is really great as a developer to see this kind of involvement with your project. So thanks so much for sending this. Just release a broken version and call it 3.10.-1. I could, but I'm not sure if I will. So Stan, thank you so much, and thanks Colts Walker for scanning this in, because that must have taken a long while and a lot of effort. Okay, next up. There's a few ones that are difficult to show off on the live stream. I'm not sure if I'll be able to pull it off. We can try it, but I think that everything will crash. Better ID, call it 3.10 demo. Yeah, Bigly, that's the next one. Shall we look at Bigly? This is going to be just a screenshot, and I will try a interactive demo in the future. This is Bigly. This is the big brains. This is Obi's big brain play. It just so happens that due to some circumstances, Obi ran into a scenario where you can duplicate or kind of like massage objects and things in the game into bigger shapes. And these are big shapes, as you can see. This is called Bigly. This is Cash Me Outside, how about that? This is Bigly. So these are big things. This is actually an in-game screenshot. This is actually happening. This is what the engine does. This is what actually is supported in the game. This is what it looks like. So you can make things huge. Doesn't really work in the actual game, in the actual game world, in the online mode. It's pretty hard to pull this off. It's only if the server would hiccup or if there would be major problems in my code that you could pull this off. But this does work in the offline mode, in the standalone mode. You can use a special tool that OB has been developing to get this effect and to do all kinds of crazy stuff. And we'll take a little bit of a look at that later on. I won't be able to give an interactive demo. I kind of like try to make it work in a virtual machine, walled off from the rest of my computers, because I really want to keep my stuff secure and safe. I trust OB, but I don't start running like random binaries on my computers just yet. Did the music stop? Oh no, we're not even halfway. It's not perspective. This is not perspective. These things are actually this big in the world. I'm not actually sure if I'll be able to show it in the game. I hope I can. It will take a little bit of massaging left and right to make it work. I could try an interactive demo, but I think it's going to crash. Oh, you have run OB Python code on your system. Hey, then don't complain to me about high pings, Colts. It's probably OB's code that is lagging. So it's not me. It's not me. No one has drained your bank account yet. Oh, not yet. So this is actually this is actually in game. This works. I can confirm. Can you restart your play alone world? Yes, it's pretty easy even. But OB created a tool. It's called Angeldust Customizer, and it allows you to replace your standalone world with different chunks of the real world, kind of. And it allows you to customize your hotbars and save different loadouts so that you can work on different projects. It's a pretty cool tool, and it works really well, OB tells me. So if you want more details, ask OB on Discord, probably. We will be taking a look at some of the features, but not interactively, but kind of like pre-planned. And I hope it works. I hope it works. I will be. This is on my production machine. I really don't want something bad to happen to this, but I'll take my chances once. And OB's tool made my hotbar even hotter. That's hot. So maybe we can take a look at this interactively as well as one of the other tricks. But this is the bigly folder, so big things, big things. This is actually an in-game screenshot. I can confirm this is possible in the game, and it's not a perspective trick or anything. It's not photoshopped. This is actually happening in-game with a little bit of trickery. So ask Obi for the details, and he will probably gladly assist you with this. Next folder. Oh, Hum and Colds helped me with testing and some code tips. Super big. SpongeBob, the next folder. I don't have a SpongeBob folder here. Let's go with the Spanish. Spanish? Okay, the Spanish exposition. Here we go. No one expects the Spanish exposition. Hey, Crunchy. So here we go. This is another one of Leyenda's folders. Obi programmed without brackets. It's crazy, he's crazy. Yeah, but that's Python for you. Let's make white space do all kinds of useful stuff. These are pictures that Leyenda took from a build that Leyenda is working on. I don't really have the context. I have no idea of the size or the scope of this or where it's located. We can just take a look at the screenshots. Yeah, they are vertical screenshots. That's just what you get sometimes. So this looks like a kind of like tree house. This one looks a little bit like the butterfly or the moth that Loki the Witful made for the build battle and won with. Here's kind of like a demon face part 2, except it's different. It's a tree, Viviente. Ah, there we go. A flying butter. And here's another cool tower with like a little bit of a candy theme going on, like Angelio. Yes. So there you go. And here's one. I like this design. It's kind of like a flower house. I'm going to zoom in on it for a moment here. So it kind of looks like a flower. I like the idea. I like this this concept. I like the way how these blocks connect and how the leaves are separated. I don't think I've seen this shape a lot in the game just yet. So this is very nice detailing on the roof here. I like the flower house. And here's another flower house. This is a little bit shaped a little bit differently. The other one is definitely still in the background, as you can see. And everyone says, yeah, this is nice. Yes, this is nice. How is it called again? Spring right off, so flower. What? But again, here, these are some new shapes. I don't think I've seen this kind of shape before. Looks nice with the other flower in the back. GG, Leyenda. Here's one more. This is the Ball of Doom. No, it's not the Ball of Doom. It's actually the Hot Air Balloon of Love. As you can see, there's a heart on here. This should have been in the heart folder. There's a heart over here. The build is called Spring. Oh, yeah. Ah, finally I get some of it. So this is a hot air balloon, as you can see. There's a hot air balloon part here, and this is the balloon with a heart on it. A heart on there. So that's a nice balloon. Nice balloon. And here's a windmill. You love air balls. I pay you in pizza if you play Crunchy's video. Hey, you can't extortion me. And this is a windmill, as you can see. Because it's got mills and it's got wind over here. I like the gears in the center part. The windmill. And here's another overview shot. This looks like a castle of sorts. Let's zoom all the way in. As you can see, some kind of castle. Pretty cool, pretty cool. An air ball. Hey, and also these towers. Check it out. These towers have some sort of design that I haven't seen before either. How is this even? How is this? These are cloth blocks, right? So these are cloth blocks, but you do see... I'll try to move it a little bit to the center, but you do see squares and then plus signs and other plus signs. Look at the second tower. Tent blocks. Yeah, but this is pretty cool. It's a nice technique. I don't think I've seen this technique before. Look at the second tower. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I'm digging it. So that's the... it's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah. The Zelda game symbol. Oh, the Triforce. Yeah, newbies gone Triforce. Here. Newbies gone Triforce. I see it. Alright, so GG. GG, Leyenda. Leyenda, thanks for sending in these screenshots. It's the spring build with all kinds of springy stuff. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, of course I got it. Right, which leaves us with 6 more folders. Which one next? So Leyenda, gracias. Gracias for sending in these things. Next up. Fake news. Here we go, fake news. And the image speaks for itself. Here we go. Fake news. You've probably seen this on the forums. Fake news. And of course, some of the fake parts are visible over here. Fake news. Alright, so this wouldn't have been a meme review, kind of without all of these artifacts and all of this work that went into this fake picture. I'm calling this fake news. And actually, everyone with a little bit of public searching can actually see that this is entirely fake. Very nice yellow bars. Yeah, it's all. Oh, but this does raise a question. This does raise a question. Question time. Question time. Do I ask how long did it take, Timmy? How long did it take, Timmy? This is a question for all you Android players and you iPad players and iPhone players. Should I make this minimalistic UI style the default? Because I saw some review on the Android Google Play Store that said the entire user interface takes up your full screen and you cannot get rid of it, and it's the interface and there are no players because you cannot see them because of the interface. So would it make sense to make this minimalistic UI style the default? I think it's a little bit too minimalistic, so I think that players definitely should get used to the regular style first and then switch over to the minimal style. The UI gets in the way on phones with small screens. Yeah, but I only have phones with small screens. And it's entirely playable, in my opinion at least. Especially with this see-through minimal style. You use the minimal UI? Okay, yeah, so in my opinion it takes up just a little bit of space. Ruan, should I make the user interface on touchscreen devices this minimal style by default? The run icon is in the wrong side. Hey, you're on the wrong side. Crunchy is eating my pizza. My pizza. Zoom in, I see something weird. What up? This, Obi, is this weird? Or is this weird? It is minimal when I'm vertical and it's full when I'm horizontal, which is good, the way it should be. I would not change it, okay. Are those white bars behind the yellow bars? Huh? No, it's the artifact of the graphics effect that you added. There are no white bars behind this. First of all, I play on my phone horizontally and not vertically. Yeah, but it's about the UI style, it's not about the orientation or anything. Me like it normal, Gaston says, okay. Anyway, this was fake news, so that you know, this was fake news. Some people started white knighting pretty hard over this, and I said like, no, it's fake news. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a well-constructed joke. I like the idea of the CRT effect on the image to make it more believable. But it didn't fool me because I did one investigation into this with public information, and I was like, no, it's entirely fake. You, who you calling you? Yeah, you. It really happened. Yeah, it really happened. No. There are no white bars behind there. I know. I wrote this game. I know how it works. They call me the Terminator. I play like a normal person with my hands. Right, 5 folders remaining, all in one. Facecam, Hours of Fun, Perfect, and Umop Apizdin. Come on, someone. Tell me, which one? Tell me, come on. Facecam. Facecam is a pretty good choice. Facecam is finally... We're going with Facecam first. Facecam shows you the faces of players in the game. Starting off with Alexi Makarov. I bet you probably wondered what Alexi looked like. Wonder no more. Pick and go or we'll be here all day. Yeah, that's kind of like what I'm shooting for. Alexi Makarov here, pictured one-on-one. This is nice. Yeah, Alexi said like the new fighter texture looks really good. So the fighter is a top Chad. And this is the top Chad. Here we go. That's Alexi. Now, we don't stop there. Next up is Hum. Hum's face. Hum face. Here you go. This is Hum. For the first time revealed on stream. You should have seen a Scout Pug meme. I have no idea what you are referring to. So this is Hum's face. Yeah, this is very sexy. This is make glorious benefit of Kazakhstan. Nice smile, Hum. It's cute and scary at the same time. Hey, I'm Hum and I'm playing this game. I'm number 1, 2 and 3. Come on, y'all. Earn more coins. There we go. So that's Hum. With the yellow bars, of course. Next up, this is Leyenda's face. Leyenda face 2.0. Kind of looks like a skull, if you ask me, with like... Hey, I'm Leyenda. It was a yellow bar day. Okay. I am Leyenda. It looks a little bit like Sans, indeed. I am Leyenda. This is my Pantera Rosa. Hello. That's the face from Mars taken by a Voyager Space Probe. Yeah, I fully believe you. So this is Leyenda's first face. At first Leyenda was like that, and then Leyenda was like this. Oh no! Oh no! I am Leyenda! I am Leyenda! Say presto 500 times. Yeah, that's a little bit too much, Crunchy. So anyway, this is Leyenda second JPEG. So these are the faces of Angeldust. Now here we go. This is a special one. I bet you didn't see this one yet. This is Robotic. Robotic sends in this piece of art. Hello. I am Robotic. Let's see if we can get this proper full screen. I am Robotic and I make the art. I make the art for the game. I shall go over my spells while we wait. No, so Robotic was working on a new texture for the Sorceress, and he ended up with this in-between work-in-progress version, let's call it that, instead of like horrible abomination. And Robotic was just working on this, and as you can see some of the triangles in the texture here. So this is kind of like the polygons, the triangles that the model is made of, and it's being like painted again. It's looking in my shoe too. What? She is not nice. Oh, evil. Well, anyway, this was Robotic's face. Robotic face is Le Troll, Le Ebin Troll. And then we've got Rob 12's face, and Rob 12's face is probably the one that started it all. Rob, flying on his Drakeling, of course, saw this face. Haha, the plan is simple. We killed the Batman. So that's Rob's face. Pleased to meet you. Yeah, it kind of looks like a clown face indeed. So all of these faces that you find in the world, they definitely have different characteristics to them and different feels. There's also a roamer in the face. Mix face and heart. Yeah, it's a little bit of a mix. I'm not sure if that was your comment, if that was the subject of your comment, but you have to smile. But anyway, this is a nice picture. Also, I like the fact that I can zoom in like this and it still looks pretty good. It's a roamer pimple. Yeah, sort of. But that's Rob's face. So this is the FaceTime. I hope you enjoyed it. Facecam, sorry. Right, which leaves us with just a few more. All in one, hours of fun, perfect, and umop apisden. Yeah, we're going with perfect next. Good call. Good call. This is the castle in Kittenland. Perfect. These are some screenshots that Angelio made of the castle in Kittenland. I hope I'm not spoiling too much with this. We're going to take a look. Just briefly, I'm not exactly sure what to... yeah, I think it was called Kittenland, wasn't it? So we're going to take a look. I hope we don't spoil too much. These are all taken at nighttime, so Angelio made these. I don't have anything to do with this. So aesthetically, we're looking at Angelio's things. So Angelio built this. Is the story that I gathered from what Coldswalker just shared with us. So Angelio built this in Kittenland, which is a land that Kitten is working in or on. So it's perfect in the sense that kittens purr, right? So yeah, there you go. That's my kind of association. So this is a front view, I think. And then we move to a side view. Funny story about this. In the back you can see Disha 13's Rainbow House. Rainbow House! End your live stream with Yeehaw or Bacon. Maybe. Oh, there's your house. Okay, so maybe we'll see the house in a bit more detail. This is a side shot, I think, and this is another side shot. So one thing that I noticed, Angelio was actually worried that he would not get credit for the castle if Kittenland was a wonder. Typically, Angelio. I'm just quoting Colts here. One thing that I noticed, which is a pretty fun detail, is all of the hearts, all of the heart shapes in the wall, which is cute. So there's a kind of interior. There's some sort of statues over here. I'm not exactly sure what kind of thing they are supposed to represent. Like they look like cyclopses, cyclopi, but they look kind of like humans or something. Kittenland is not a secret. It's on the striped road. No intention of being a wonder. Yeah, it's very Violet Castle-esque indeed. I'm cook food to you. Come to America. Yeah. Oh, here's a big heart. As you can see, big app. Here's a small heart on the right side and on the left side. And there's a big heart entrance here in the center. These towers as well. So there's all kinds of like shapes and kind of like more organic styling. It kind of looks like it's reminiscent of the Violet Castle indeed. But it's different as well at the same time. There's rainbows in here as well. It's like red, purple, blue, green. Moving into yellow and a bit of orange, so there's some kind of like rainbow theme going on here. There's also a rainbow house here in the back. So just let's just take a look here. There's an entire town square or castle square in here. Is it actually a bunny of sorts? Because it's got the ears like this. Is this like a one-eyed bunny? Yeah, it could very well be that this is the nose of the bunny. It's a bunny. Yeah, this I was onto this. Bunnies. Yeah. Alright, so like all kinds of colors and details and materials that I probably wouldn't use in my builds. I always make gray boxes and other people make very colorful stuff, which is nice to see. And Angelio did a good job. It has a lot of detail. There is a marketplace and a place for the queen to sit and watch the subjects. Sam and Max. Hey, you know these, Hum. Sam and Max. I know Sam and Max. It's the dog with the police. They're the freelance police. Pull over or die. Whoa, Sam and Max takes me back. Sam and Max. I like Sam and Max. So there's a lot of shots. So we're going to take a few more looks here. Looksies. So looking good. The bunny statues. Yeah, they're pretty nice. Angeli says, rip my name. Say my name, say my name. Oh, and these look like dummies, or like training dummies or something. Pretty detailed construction, actually. This looks like the throne, or at least an entrance to a throne room or something. Pretty nice detailing with all of these different like sized things and just stacked together. I'm just taking the time to look at the screenshots as we go, so if you think this is going too slow, check back in a few minutes. Now I think we're almost done here. A big tower here. Fun fact. Angelio wanted to name his account Engigio when he created it, but he accidentally made a typo. Missing Hum's coat of arms. Yeah. If only we could fill the place with NPCs. Yeah. Fake news. But good job, Angelio. It's a really complicated and big build, looks like. And the fact that you built this in Kittenland, that's really nice of you. And with the heart shapes and all of the themes, it's... Hey, there's a big bunny over here! Check it out, there's a big bunny statue. Or is it actually the one that we saw earlier? But the back looks a little bit bigger. It might be the original bunny, let's see. I think there was a blue bunny, yes, blue bunny. And is this... Oh, this is the... It's kind of a cape for the bunny. A cape or like a clothing thing. Yeah, so we've got a blue bunny and a pink bunny. That's pretty cool. Good job, Angelio. It's a cape, yeah, there you go. You can imagine what it would be in that market if you were a citizen, yeah. We should probably get some players in there and take some shots. And the kitten really likes the castle, she's very happy. Yeah, I can imagine. This is a nice castle, Angelio. It's awesome. Great job. How to get around doing the back of a statue? Add a cape. Yeah. Oh, it's a scout bunny. This one looks like appears to be holding something like a spear, or am I mistaken? And this one is more of a neutralish pose? Like, I'm not sure. Well, GG Angelio, nice Kittenland, just one of many wonderful destinations on the striped road. Book your vacation today, it's corona free. So, Angelio, GG, perfect, 23 images, and we took a look at them all. So, now we have left 3 folders, all in one, Hours of Fun, and Umop Apisdin. Right, so, the demo is going to be a bit long. We'll do that later on. We're first going to do Hours of Fun, yes, and then we'll do the UMOP thing, and then we'll do the all-in-one. It's been decided. Hours of Fun, UMOP, all-in-one, and that's the way. This is a choose before I get old. I hope I die before I get old. It's my generation, baby. Right. Hours of Fun. This is a meme video by Angelio. I hope you enjoy it. We'll have to pause the music for a moment because this one comes with its own music. Of course, because why not? And this is the best meme that you're going to see today. Pay close attention to what's happening. Here we go. I will remove my face for a moment, so for maximum impact. Here we go. Watch the movie and enjoy. Is there something special today? No, not really. This is probably going to be like a 1 hour, 1.5 hour stream like last week. Don't expect. Right, did you get it? So it's a pretty cool meme. It's I think last stream or so where I said this is going to be a 1 hour or 1.5 hour stream, and it ended up being 3 hours long. So that's what you do. Then you add the meme music, and then you zoom in with a with this very cool effect, and then you just meme it up with this one, with like, okay, 1 hour stream that lasts 3 hours. So there we go. See rule number 1? Oh yeah, indeed, you're exactly right. You're exactly right. He liked the video. Yeah, I think we all like the video. So there we go. Yeah, and the watermark wasn't there. This is not production quality. It was sent in by someone else. I can't remove this. So there you go. Anyway, that was the hours of fun. Thank you, Angelio, for making this meme. I enjoyed it a lot. At first, I was like, where is this video going? This is just a video of myself. And then you pulled out the quote, and then you zoomed in, and I was like, yeah, this is magic. This is magic. Right, so we're moving up to the UMOP folder. I'm not sure. I made this joke on Steam once before. I'm not sure if anyone caught it, but UMOP Apisden is kind of like an old school meme. That if you turn it around, if you like rotate it 180 degrees, it says upside down. Yeah, right. So you see it upside down. There you go. Angela says, I can't remove the power director, or I would have to pay to remove. Yeah, paying for software, that's like so not done. But anyway, we're moving into the upside down folder here. UMOP Apisden. There's a few things that Obi posted on the forums, and we can just briefly take a look at it. The first one is about using mimic blocks to have hidden lighting. So Obi's posted this. Also, Obi, the presentation on these is fantastic. So I'm not sure where you got this blue wood studio, but it's looking great. It really like draws your eye to the action. So Angelio is on mobile. Yes, I understand, but I appreciate all of the work that Angelio has been doing. OBN is magic. Yeah, so you can use mimic blocks to have blocks that make light shine through them. So that's a pretty cool trick. Apparently some players already knew about this. It was kind of new for me. So people find all kinds of creative ways to break the game, which is pretty fun. And this is one of the latest tricks to break the game, which is pretty cool. It's a hum copy paste. Okay, stolen from hum. GG on the presentation. It really makes it stand out. It really helps Obi make things look good. Yeehaw! So here we go. So that's a way that you can have lighting go through blocks, and it also works like vertically here, and it also works if you wanted to go to have it go through a wall. So Coles Walker was like, "Yawn! I already knew this. Come on." But I appreciated the sharing of tips and knowledge here, so that's pretty cool. And next up was a question by Obi, like, hey, can you make the photon injector and photon removers, like these pressure plates, like these functional blocks for the photon machinery? Can you make them also trigger when a photon ball touches them from the bottom side? I have no idea if it's possible. I understand the request, and I understand that it's like a little bit faster than using the photon conduits, but I would say, like, if you have this schematic, I like the fact that you use the stickers here. I'm not sure if these actually are in-game stickers or if you Photoshop these onto there, but if they're actual stickers, good job. I like the use of stickers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In this case, I would really say, like, use a photon conduit. It's a little bit slower, but it will work every single time, I think. So you just use a conduit that connects these parts. The photon balls and that interaction wasn't really ever meant to be like a fast replacement for photon conduits. It's pretty cool that you can use gravity to make the photon ball fall really quickly and signal something really quickly from the top of a tower to the bottom, for instance. But doing the reverse and having a ball just jump up photon blocks to be hopefully a little bit quicker than a photon conduit. I'm not sure if that's ever going to happen. I'm not sure if the ball will ever be quicker than a photon conduit, and it's just not meant for that. So it's much faster. In-game stickers, it would save a lot more time, potentially cut off minutes from what I'm doing. This is pure Obi brilliance. This one. Yeah, I like that idea, Obi, Coles Walker says. I have no clue if it's actually faster. I'm pretty sure. How could we test this? I'm pretty sure that it can't be faster than the regular system. It's like 3 seconds compared to 10 to get to the top of the claim. Impossible! The jump from pop is faster. You nerds have no idea. I am Crunch. we already had an ID, Crunch, that you were Crunch. I don't know, man. So the first question is like, can I make this work reliably in the game? Because I can check collisions downwards, but I'm not sure if I can check the collisions upwards. We need a turbo conduit. Yeah, like isn't that the problem? Is the problem not just that photons need to move faster? Because if you're talking about a 3 seconds to 10 seconds difference, that's about 3 times. That's 3x. So that's like, yeah, if you use base 2, kind of, it's like 1.5 orders of magnitude faster. The ball jumps instantly when the block lights. Hello, Angel Podo. Yeah, it's about speed. Oh, I can turn on the music again. We need a turbo conduit. If you have a demo set up, let me take a look. So the problem is kind of, is there a way to make the photon ball, which I'm going to call it, I think it's even called that in the game. There's no way to make it go sideways once it's going up, right? Speed of light, as it turns out, is very slow. Einstein. Yeah, turns out in this game it is. You're looking at this demo. Nah, no way that this is not a demo. Seriously. This scenario can definitely not be quicker than the original conduit. No way. No way, Jose. Yeah, no way to make it go sideways. I need to think about this. I need to see if it's possible to detect a collision from the bottom. If I can collect that, if I can detect that collision, then it's potentially possible to do this, and it wouldn't even be that much of a change. It all hinges on the fact if I can kind of detect this collision from the bottom, because the entire collision detection is more set up to check collisions downwards than it is set up to check collisions upwards. The door cracks. What? The door cracks? What? Is this some metaphorical comment that I'm not getting? The door cracks. Right, and here's the another one. The door of opportunity. Oh. Right, so this is the last one of the upside down things, and this is actually upside down. So Obi says, can the column blocks turn into an upside down vase? Let's call it a vase. If there's a tree below it. Of course, the short answer is yes, of course it can. But then the second question is why? Why? Reversing the trees, that's not something that is going to happen anytime soon. That's not possible. Not possible, Ace. Upside down pot ID. Thumbs down. Hey Myrtle Lee. Crunchy was getting a little bit lonely without you. Glad to see you here. I hope Crunchy is still around. He was eating 3 pizzas. That's right, not 1, not 2, but 3 pizzas. Crunchy is that kind of dude. Building tricks. It would look great in something I'm doing. Yeah, so upside down trees, probably not gonna happen. So that's out of the table. But the upside down pot. Why though? Why? Why would you want this? I can look into it. I can look into it. This is not something that's happening a lot in the current world. I don't think there will be many players that will be complaining if this actually happens, but it's weird. Oh, Obi Colts Walker says this: just turn your monitor over 180 degrees and be happy. Why? For Obi? No, I can see that this opens up new building possibilities. For instance, if you take a look at this, it looks like a pretty cool rocket engine. I was making the same question. Why? Yeah, me too. So it would make for a rad rocket engine, kind of. So if this was your engine and this is the flame shooting out, that would be pretty cool. And if you place some lava below this, it looks like a... it's the idea is pretty cool. Maybe you can also use it to trick some of the mimic blocks into a different shape. I mean, there could be potential here, but it's tough. I'm not actually sure if this is a good idea. What happens when there's a tree on the top and the bottom? Yeah, then it would just be a bigger column. It would be a fat column. Then it would just be like, woo. So you get another different shape that you could add. Colts Walker says, waste of time. There we go, waste of time. Alright, so let me know what everyone thinks about it. The forum topic is up about this, so if you feel like it, you can just paste your comments there and say like I like it or I don't like it. It's an idea. It would give a new building possibility, kind of built on the current existing system. It's got like a sort of symmetry to it, which is pretty fun. You can maybe use it with invisible, like or small trees or small objects, and hide those, and then make a different kind of thing. But it's you're a fat column. Hey, finally someone gets my humor. That's it. Here's a cookie for you, Coles Walker. Finally someone gets this. I love it when people make these you're a towel jokes. I'm sure about that idea. I really don't know personally. I don't see any use. It's pretty hard to estimate the use of this, but if it's quickly implemented, why not? I mean, it doesn't really hurt. I don't think there's many cases in the world, many such cases where this is built like this. So I give it a thumbs up, but when you turn it upside down, it turns out to be a thumbs down. How ironic! I get it. Obi and his brilliance. Yeah, so this I can take a look. I can take a look into this as well as the photon thing. It's like not top priority or anything, but I will take a look at it for 3.10 because if there are to be no more updates, which I'm not really sure about, then I need to make sure that it's in the game because otherwise it will never be in the game. But it's I don't really see the utility in it, but it's I'll see if it doesn't take too much time and if it doesn't really mess up existing things, we'll give it a shot. So last folder, all in one. And this is going to be a pretty long one. This is actually the Angeldust customizer demo for Obi. What you can do with the customizer, like I already told you, you can customize hotbars. I think we're preaching to the choir here because Colts Walker and him already tried this out. I'm not sure if Angelio and Ruan have already tried this out. Gaston, not sure if you tried this out already. But Obi's customizer allows you to copy chunks to your standalone folder, so you can actually copy wonders and builds that you made in the real Angeldust world in the online mode. You can copy those into your standalone world, so you can actually play around with them a little bit. It also allows you to set up multiple hotbars, so that you can have different layouts for different building projects and different building conditions. Turns out that's pretty useful if you use a lot of accounts and or switch between projects a lot. So GG Obi for making this tool. And Angeli says, I'm aware of this customizer menu. Tinspin is asking on Twitch, do you interpolate your 3D animations or are they fixed rate? They're fixed rate. All of the model data, the engine doesn't really do vertex scanning or rigging in the engine. It's all kind of playback of fixed keyframes, which holds for both the 2D sprites and the 3D animations. It's kind of the same system really. The engine says like, I've got this sprite in this like animation state, it's playing this animation, and please give me a frame, please give me the frame data for this frame and I will render it. So it's actually kind of the same infrastructure for 2D and 3D sprites. How to restart your play alone world? Maybe Obi can add that to the customizer as well. So what it allows you to do is copy over wonders to your start-in screen, which is pretty cool. I've always touted this as a great feature of Angeldust. Most of these building games, I'm not sure, but they do not allow you to customize your sign-in form or your sign-in screen. Angeldust, of course, does. And as you can see, you can actually load up the game with the City of Heroes, which is demonstrated here in the background. And this is like the City of Heroes, and there's another shot with Angelio's Count with the Villia in the background. I kind of like this one. I tested this out on my production machine or my code writing machine, and it actually I've still got Count with the Villia in the background, and it's pretty cozy. I mean, starting up the game and then seeing this kind of village thing is pretty cool. But we can't customize our controller or game keys. Yeah, that's yeah. I see only Angelio chunks space ones are the ones I use for my login. Yeah, I use the account with the Villia ones. Did Myrtle leave a like? I have no idea. Resetting the build alone is a thing you can do in my customizer. Hey Angelio, there you go. There you go. But it probably doesn't run on Android. Oof. There goes that opportunity. So anyway, it's called AD Customizer, as you can see. And in this folder are all of the things. Yeah, there are some spaces green builds because probably the chunks got a little bit mixed up here. Yeah, there you go. So if you mix them, there will be a bit of stuff left over. So these are the Count with the Villia chunks that I need to move to my own folder. And this is going to be a little bit involved because I need to open up my app data, which is this. And I need to go to the Metagaming Angeldust thing, and then I need to get all of my chunk files. Like this one, all the way to this one. And I want to make this a compressed folder. We'll take a look, Angelio. You will see that it won't be present on my version. Obi's launcher is console. I'm trying to get him to use N-curses to give it that old ANSI sys look from the BBS days. Oh yeah, yes, sure. Hey, that ANSI does sys actually turned into a link. Did you see this, Cold Walker? It actually turned into a link. Alright, so these are my actual chunks. There we go. Now let's remove all of this chunk stuff. Oh, we don't even have to remove it. We can... Yeah, I will remove them for now. Let's move all of them out of the way. There we go. Whoop. That is the speed of a SSD. There we go. And then we'll copy over these files. So the Obi's tool does this automatically. I'm more of an old school guy. There we go. So here we are. Here we have all of the Count with the Villia chunks, and I can pause the music now, like this. How did you solve fonts? I use a texture map with font glyphs. That's how I do it. A texture map. So if you take a look at applications, Angeldust, textures, common user interface, you will see a font texture over here. So this is the font texture. It's just a pre-rendered glyphs. Yahoo! Yeehaw! Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Firing up Angeldust, and as you can see in the background we have Count with the Villia. Pretty cool. So if you go into the build alone mode like this, as you can see, Angelio, we're actually in your build, sort of. It's not synchronized with the server, of course, and we're playing fully offline here, so you don't actually get all of the players that are walking in the real world. Some of the effects don't work, so if you walk on a hollow scroll, this actually doesn't work because it can't work. And if you go behind the walls, there are big bushes. Okay, we'll take a look, Obi. So as you can see, Count with the Villia with some of the new lighting effects here on the wood and on the marble. Which way do I go? And Helmut's got over 80,000 chunks. That's a lot. Like this. These are pretty big bushes, as you can see. Yeah, you have to manually remove the walls. Yeah, you have to do some tweaking at the end. Yeah. Let's see, where can we end up? They are everywhere. Okay, let's see if we can find some huge bushes. So anyway, playing in standalone mode in Count with the Vilia. I like this a lot. Also, this grass, of course, is not in the actual Wonder, but it's just a mix of the like standalone world with the Count with the Vilia world. Crunchy is going to slap some I threw 2 slabs of ribs on the grill 10 minutes ago. There we go. And check it out. This is a nice house, by the way. This wasn't there in Count with the Vilia earlier, but this is a really nice clock tower or something. It's really great. Now let's see if we can find some of these huge bushes. Here we go. Now we're talking. This is some huge stuff over here. Check it out. Here we go. Also, the trees are pretty tall. I'm not sure if these are as tall in the actual game. And there's a statue again. Nice statue. Can you use the cinematic mode? Yes, of course. Check it out now. Yeah, looking good. Yeah, these trees... Oh, there's another tower over here. So maybe these weren't in my trailer because they weren't built earlier. But this is looking good, Angelio. Yeah, some huge trees over here. So as you can see, yeah, they kind of mix with the existing landscape and all. So you get all kinds of cool effects. Here you go. You need to rub some bacon on it. What? On the barbecue? This is too dank for me. I have no idea how this works. Still haven't spotted one. One what? What? Bacon. I like bacon. I don't eat it too much, but I do like it. Here are some big trees as well. Maybe I can just open up the big things thing. I think this is one. Now Goldswalker has got 21,000 chunks. Congratulations. Here's a big bush. There you go. Here. Big bush. Really big bush. So yeah, the big things picture that we took a look at, it's definitely real, and it's definitely what you can find in the game. There's 2 of them even. Also, Angelio, nice tower over here. I definitely should take another visit to Count with the Vilia. This is the fire tower kind of that you had in the picture, in the trailer thing. Looking good. The biggest US president, Big Bush. Yeah, indeed. Anyway, so this is the Count with the Vilia chunks. Let's see if we can quickly get the other one going. So let's remove all of these chunks. And again, the tool automates this kind of, so you don't have to do all of this manual labor. But I don't really mind this. Angelio Wonder chunks, maybe if I open up this one. I want to open it in a new window. Claims big things. Alright, it's just one chunk. Hopefully this works. Famous last words. Angeldust. Also, the frame rate on this might not be perfect or might not be the best because I'm not using the game capture, but the desktop capture at the moment. Oh, boom! Boom! Here we go. So, for anyone doubting that the big things actually were faked and it was a matter of perspective, yeah, it is a matter of perspective, but you can actually take a look at it in the game like this. So, Ruwan, you were kind of a skeptic. You said like it's not real, but turns out it is real. You don't trust Obi's code to run in your password hash folder? Not at the moment, no. Get your goggles out and use the matrix. Get your goggles out and use the matrix. Doop. Here we go. The matrix is a little bit subtle. So, I'm not sure if you can see this, but there's like invisible things in the matrix in my version. See this? There's like this goes all the way to the top. There's invisible things in the matrix. And you can kind of abuse the invisible matrix here and the things that you see to make cool stuff. I'm not actually sure how to place trees or anything, but it works. It works. The matrix. Also, it's very subtle on my computer because it's the shader code is different. But as you can see, definitely big things that are actually working. Using Photoshop in real time to do frame by frame editing. Yes, I'm amazing like this. Here, this is kind of the shot that OB had made, so you can see it's actually real and it works in real time, of course. And this is even with the new graphics engine, so you can see some of the shading on this is different. So a pretty cool trick. This is the big things that OB wanted to show. Unfortunately, the hotbar thing is a little bit difficult to show because I don't have all of the blocks unlocked on my account and I would have to log out and log in many times. But this is... why do you keep talking about Matrix? It's almost June. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right, so anyway, this is the big things chunk. So this tool is, like I said, it's made by Obi. It automates some of the manual labor that I'm doing here. Let's get the chunks back to their previous form. Paste them here. Alright, this is taking a little bit more time than removing them, but no problem. We've got the time, so this is just 7 megabytes of stuff being copied. So the tool is available, I think on Discord there might be a link, or if you just gently ping Obi and ask for it, you probably can get it. It runs on Windows, Mac and Linux, but I do think I've analyzed the source code a little bit, because I did want to give it a quick run through. It probably won't work on the Mac App Store version of the game, because the path on Darwin on macOS is a little bit different. There, it's in the containers folder, it's sandboxed, so it copies the files to a different folder than the Mac App Store version is expecting. At least that's what I think, so let me know. What do you use to develop? Xcode? Only Xcode? Get out of here with your Visual Studio, get out of here. This is... I use a Mac. It's Xcode all the way, baby. It's just Xcode and it's just plain C++ and C code mixed in there. Of course, for the website I use a different IDE, but that's not really interesting. I mean, web development is something that you can do in Notepad even. Use the Steam guide to get the paths. Oh yeah, that's entirely correct. So for the Steam version that works. Correct. The Mac App Store version is a little bit different. I don't understand the flood ping option in Obi's tool that goes to a European IP address. Are we supposed to select it at the same time or something? Yeah, flood ping is kind of like the ping of death. You use that on many computers. You do a distributed denial of service attack, DDoS, and it's very fun. Visual Studio is rubbish. Well, that's an opinion. That's an opinion. Do we need more awesome? Not sure. I think we kind of concluded our tour. We concluded our tour of all of the folders here. So... again, we had the hearts, we had the big things, we had the Obi tool, Leyenda's cool drawing, the drawing by Stan, which is pretty cool, the face cam with all of the faces in the world and some of the meme faces that were posted on the forums, the fake news with Timmy, look up Timmy and you'll find out how he works, hotshots too, Angelio, again, thanks so much for making these trailer shots and showing that things could be different. Hours of Fun, which was the meme by Angelio, which was also pretty cool. Perfect, the Kitten Land Castle by Angelio. Ruin's new build. If you ever feel as though your live stream didn't go long enough, Leyenda would be more than happy to take you to one of her 100,000 builds. I know, there's a few private messages waiting for me with coordinates and the invitation to visit, so sure. do Ruan's memes one more time. I want to buy Angeldust. Okay, that's the Spice Girls Spanish exposition. Oh, we didn't do the virtual tour yet. We can do the virtual tour of the robotic gallery just one more time. I want to buy Angeldust. That's the Amine. I like the cuteness of this. It's like the Amine is very innocent and cute. If you feel as though your inbox is not full enough, turn off the Leyenda filter. Lol. Hey, in the next version you can actually mute players, eh? Hey. Lamo, the voice. What? The voice? What voice? I want to buy Angeldust. Oh, this is really cute. The Amine is really cute. So let's do a quick tour of the virtual art gallery. I'm not sure if it works on this computer, but we'll take a shot. I'm taking my chances. Yeah, I love the Amine girl. Yeah, the Amine girl is my waifu. Let's see. Where's the forums? I want to buy Angelus is a good meme. Recognize. Yeah, real recognize real. Virtual art gallery. Here we go. Expo. Best part of the stream. Here we go. Virtual art gallery. Full screen. Right, so everyone already knows Robotic and Space is Green. They are graphics designers and animators behind the cartoon visual style in Angeldust in the game. And they made this virtual gallery because coronavirus and all. I'm not actually sure if that's true, but hey, we're going to take a look through their art. Let's start with Space is Green. There's the most Angeldust stuff related here, so... Woo. Here we go. So this is a dragon and a ninja, and they're fighting each other. I'm not really doing an art review here. I'm just explaining what I see on the screen. I leave the interpretation and things to all of you. So as you can see, it actually looks like the Daikarana, which is a weapon in Angeldust. Let's build space and robotic virtual gallery within the game itself. Make it a wonder. Ah, sounds like a thing that you could do. Next up, here we've got a kind of like a skull planet. It kind of look like a moon with a skull embedded into it, and a pyramidical planet thing here. Give us your critical interpretation, sir. Do build battle scoring. No. Oh, hey, here's Angeldust. I actually got these two drawings framed. You might remember those from the 250th stream, I think. So you might remember that I got these framed paintings, which was pretty cool. So it's a demonic spaceship. Oh, kind of sounds like the story to Doom, or isn't it? Or isn't it? What does this mean? How does it touch you? I hope it does as little touching as possible. So, pretty cool, the Angeldust paintings. Hey, did you know, Space, did you know that the 300th stream is coming up? So, it would be really nice. So, here's this thing and that thing. What is this? Yeah, that. There we go. This is the cat drawing, which is also in the game. Here's the... I don't have the rights to play this one, but this is a music video that Space is Green did. And this is the psychedelic animation Corona. I'm not sure if you have the rights to the music for me to broadcast this Space, but trust me, this is a pretty cool and psychedelic fractal animation with the coronavirus particle in front of it. Use that cat sticker in the game to mark the holo charges that go to Kitten's build. You can do that yourself. You can just place a poll with the drawing on it. The cat. I use. Oh, you use. Ah, yeah, I use. Yeah. This is the Desert City psychedelic animation. You already see this from a distance that this is a very psychedelic thing. Right, next up is the... I think this is album art, maybe, for Chill Spill. This is a beer, I think. A beer in the Netherlands. Kind of like a homebrew thing. I don't know where that I went. Okay. It's a beer label, there we go. Yeah. This is Space is Green's signature drawing. I'm not sure if I have a copy of it in paper here. No, I don't. Was busy a little bit, something important I missed. Yeah, Alexi, we did all of the memes. You missed all of them. And this is kind of like when the Vuelta, or is this the tour of a city in the Netherlands? I think this was one of the bigger like cycle tours that came through a city in the Netherlands, and the Space is Green made this picture. There we go. Next up, we chill out with our mask on from the Spaces Green side to the robotic side. Spice Girls for Alex. Yeah, maybe later, Max. No, it's not pink zombies crossing a bridge, it's cyclists. It's cyclists crossing a bridge. Alright, so this is a spaceship by Robotic. There's probably, it's actually called CMYK, which is pretty cool. Here on the tail it says CMYK. This is the boring part of the gallery. These all have app titles, and as you can see, this is probably called something like Regrowth or Rebirth, where like post-apocalyptic, because there's a nuclear explosion here, where post-apocalyptic robots take care of the plants that are growing again. To some people they are pink zombies. Okay, cyclists are pink zombies. Robotics art looks more colorful. Yeah, you've got different art styles, of course. I mean, the 3D characters in the game look more 3D than the 2D ones. Yeah, great job. Great job. Epileptic, maybe. And this is a biodome and also kind of like a space civilization. This is kind of like the Amine girl, except it's different. It's not hard to be more colorful than Spaces Green. Yeah, Spaces Green style is black and white. Yeah. I like this one. This is kind of like a dragon defending itself from zombies. So these are actual zombies, as you can see. Sexy gold girl in space. Yeah, that's a good title. These are some kind of like RPG-ish characters that Robotic designed. There's a whole slew of them. So these are 3, but there are more of them. And they're pretty cool. I think this, for instance, this guy with kind of beer in his hand is actually a hop. It's kind of like the plant that you put in beer, which is pretty fun, pretty cool. A dragon defending itself against cyclists. Yeah. I like the book one. Yeah, this is what happens when you drink Dutch beer. Yeah. Alright, so here's a little bit of an explanation. So this is the part by Robotic, and the other side, the bottom side was drawn by his 3-year-old son. No, I think it's the other way around. So the 3-year-old son made this drawing, and Robotic made this interpretation. It's called Sweet Beasts. Dragon Lady says, I like the cat. The cat. The cat. Oh, here. Yeah, this is the cat. This is the Spaces Green cat. Right, here we go with another psychedelic, very psychedelic, spacey alien monster thing. And people are actually looking at it or waiting for it. It's a hobgoblin. Oh, there we go. Hobgoblin. There we go. That's the hobgoblin. There we go. Right. Spaceship. Next up, I like this one as well. This is like the blue dude with a baby in the land of the candy trees. I don't know what it symbolizes, but this is pretty. I enjoy the child drawing interpretation. Yeah. Chill, guys. This is not how looking at art works. It's great and deep and emotional. Yeah. Also more alien things. So this is a butterfly made out of a twig with leaves. This is a jellyfish. And someone riding on a kind of like snail. And a kind of like mechanical turtle. And a fire lizard, kind of. It's all cool beasts. Right, so then we chill out and we end up here. So Spaces Green and Robotic, they make this cool stuff. So one last time. Alexi, I'm not sure if you're still here, but Alexi, we had a lot of memes. We did all of them. But you definitely want to see this one. This one is pretty cool. Alexi, here's a meme. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so next one. The next meme, we're only going to do 2, I think. So this is the next meme. This one is like the perfect finish to the live stream. These are all Ruwan's memes, so thank you Ruwan for sending these in. The spiciest, the dankest memes that you ever saw. Alexi saw the picture. I'm not going to comment on this publicly. As far as you know, I don't even see the meme, it's only on the stream, so... Right, there we go. So that's the thing. Hey, to be honest, we actually made it almost through the entire soundtrack that Tim has made. So if you take a look at the Bandcamp page, here, check it out. We're at track 26 of 27. So that's pretty cool. If you feel like it, and this is very much appreciated, send Tim some love and buy the soundtrack. As you can see, it's only $1. I think it was a little bit more expensive in the past. So this is like discount Angeldust soundtrack. It's $1, and you send the dude a bit of money, which is always a good thing. All right, let's raise up the volume again, and let's close this thing. At first, Leander was going to get upset as that she was being teased about it, but she quickly got it and started having fun with it. Good sport. Even in the original context, Angelio, it was still very funny. Yeah. I will do more memes for Variety Hour 3. Yeah, given the success of this stream, it's probably going to be another one. And Hum says, I paid a lot. Oh, that's mighty appreciative of you. That's mighty fine of you, Hum. I've actually been in contact with Tim the past few weeks. And I don't really have a answer to the question just yet, but I said like, okay, I want to do a few more tunes and let's see what we can do, and so hopefully we'll be able to do some more tunes. I must go. Sorry, Crunchy, no problem. Enjoy the barbecue. Enjoy the pizzas. See you next week on Saturday. This was a stream for today. It's been more than 3 hours, so Angelio, you don't have to make a new meme. Also, I think the stream delay is acting up here, because I'm not sure if my mouth and the sound is in sync, but that doesn't matter. It's almost the end of the stream here. This was it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm really glad that we cut off the in-game portion a bit earlier, so that I was able to get to get to the meme part. Took a lot of time, like 1.5 hours or so, maybe 2 hours even. A little bit less than 2 hours, I think. But it was worth it. Thanks for everyone for sending the stuff. I also used some of the materials that were on the forums, so it wasn't all sent in via email, but a lot of things were. And that makes, like, the material makes the stream in this case. Twitch looks good. You are a little off with the lip sync, but I didn't notice until you mentioned it. Okay, yeah, that sometimes happens. Great stream. Yeah, take care of that shirt. I will. Crunchy, I got a new shower head. It's so nice. Right. Kind of like Paul speed up. You never notice it until you become aware of it. Then you can't help but notice, stupid pal. Hey, I'm not your pal, buddy. Yagan Pergi. Yeah, Yagan Lergi. Yagan la Lergi, Firefly. I'm very Yagan la Lergi. I'm so lurgy that I'm going to have to stop streaming now. I will be back on Saturday next week if all goes well. I haven't looked at my schedule just yet, but I think it's entirely clear next week. I was back on Saturday now, so sorry for not streaming last week. I really needed a little bit of time off. I even noticed this week that I was a little bit low on energy, just a little bit like it was very hot in the Netherlands, and I wasn't feeling it, so to say. And it was very hard to stay concentrated and focused on developing the game, especially with a lot of hard work that you don't really see the results of really quickly. So I am slogging through this update, and I really hope to get it out soon. It's taking up more time than I thought, but it will include more things that you don't see than I thought. So that's a good thing. But it's just taking a bit more time. But in the meantime, 3.9 is a very good version of Angeldust, and even without sitting, it's a pretty cool world to play in, and it works really well. It works pretty well. So, Angelio, yeah, I can't remember either. You were low on energy because you were low on energy because you refused to drink coffee. I never met a computer programmer that didn't drink copious quantities of coffee. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't about to start drinking coffee. I like the smell of it, but I never had any motivation or any reason to start drinking coffee. Usually my energy level is pretty high, and I can do a lot of stuff, and I work pretty hard and work pretty well and detailed and like fault free and anything. So I don't usually have problems getting concentrated or staying concentrating or doing a job. But yeah, this week was a little bit due to the weather. I think it was just way too warm in here. I don't have to drink coffee really. I don't think that is necessary. Yeah, another 1 hour or 1 hour stream next week. Haha. Oh, Alex. Yeah, Alex, you need to see this meme. I will play this one. It's just a few seconds. Alex, this is another meme that Angelio made. This is a meme and you need to see this. You will enjoy it. I will try to remove my face here. Your face when you have no face. Alexi, here you go. Is there something special today? No, not really. This is probably going to be like a 1 hour, 1.5 hour stream like last week. Don't expect. You already saw it, okay. You already saw it. But I liked it. Like, it was good. It was good. Whew, this was the stream for today. I'm going to take a chill now. I'm going to turn off my computer for once, like this computer, that computer, and that one. I'm going to turn off the AC here. There we go. And I'm going to enjoy the weekend. It's that time of the weekend again. 2 hours 54 minutes, lol, good one. I think it was even longer. But it's good. It's good. We have another hour to go, Firefly. No. This was good. I enjoyed it. Take care and stay safe. Same to you all. Take care and stay safe, especially in America, where things are heating up left and right. I mean, in the Netherlands, things are heating up too, but it's the weather. In America, things seem to be heating up a little bit, like politically, and like in some cities, there's some riots going on. Apparently, just to stay safe, use your common sense. Problem is that it's not that common, but use your common sense and stay safe, hopefully. 3 hours 11 minutes, it says. Dragon Lady Myth, you still here? Baby. Seriously? Well, thanks for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed the meme review and all of my my rambling. Maybe you were just doing other things on the side. I cannot I cannot blame you. I mean, if I of course I'm here. Oh, no, here you go. Ah, thanks for sticking around. I enjoy it. The streaming is more fun when you were around. I couldn't do this without you. Yeah, but still, though, this was the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. There's things coming in the next update. I've been working on cool things, and you will enjoy it. I'm trying to kind of like cater to everyone's needs with the things that are coming. It will take some time to get it all working and tied up and tied together, but there will be bigger features and gameplay improvements than you've come to expect from updates. So that's why it's taking a little bit of time. A heart from Firefly to you, Dragon Lady Myth. Yeah, I never get a heart, even, yeah. What? See, next live we envy 1 hour. Huh? Yeah. You almost said it. I almost said it. Yeah, I almost said it, but I'm not. People keep trolling me. This is I'm getting trolled on my own live stream. Are you all not entertained? Do you like it? Yeah, I liked it. That's the way. I like it. Anyway, this was a stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a nice weekend. Stay safe. Take care. As Colt said, the lives are at stake, but please stay safe. And there's also this coronavirus still going on, so I'm not sure if you're still in lockdown or if there's special rules in your country. Try to stick to them or adhere to them a little bit, because it's probably good for your health. Other than that, just be yourself and be happy. This was it. I'll try to be back, or I will be back next week, Saturday, 1600 hours UTC, as usual. And in the meantime, play the game, enjoy the game, tell your friends, family, everyone about the game. People on Discord, I hope you still get some regulars, like new regular people coming in, like Simon, who said, Simon says, I don't know how the game works. Hopefully we can get them up to speed so that they enjoy the game and start building stuff. It's always cool to see people creatively and artistically improve and progress, so that's pretty cool. Stay cool and safe. I will. See you, Firefly. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Yeah, or what's left of it. But I will need to take some time to get back to my usual chill level. But the earlier I end the stream, the more chilled I will be. So that's what I'm looking forward to. This was it. Thanks for all the memes. Thanks for all the movies. Angelio, special shout out to you for all of the material that you sent in and the great work that you did on the trailers and the shots that you composed. Impressive to see. I'm really impressed that you were able to get this together even on a tablet. And never mind the watermark. I mean, that's just like a small side thing. But it's impressive that you actually followed up on the comment saying like you need better angles or you need different angles in these builds. And I was like, show me, and you actually did. You're the only person who actually did, and that's what counts, and it shows, and it's really good work as well. It's not just that you did it, but it's also I actually see the improvement, and I actually see the change or the differences compared to my style. And I'm impressed. So thanks so much for taking the time and sticking with me and everyone in the community and just like going through all of these steps creatively, artistically, just what I said, like great progress there. There you go. Nice volume thing. I've got a nice volume thing. See you next week. Trust me. Yeah. People can discuss what they see on the Striped Road and build their own stuff on the Technic Striped Road and the feature of Discord server. Okay. Fatih and Disha are enjoying the new Striped Road Adventures channel on Discord server. Bots that show daily quests and look up creature biomes. Yeah, alright. Right. This is about the 4th time that I'm going to say goodbye, and this time I really mean it. So thank you all so much for being around. Thank you all so much for like giving me the energy and the motivation and all of the love that you have been doing. It really means a lot to me and really helps get through some of the tougher periods while working on the game when progress is slow and there's just a lot of things to do and to wrap up. I'm seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, it's that bad. I mean, I was really into the black, kind of like with all of these things that I was working on. I'm finally seeing the light again, and this actually gives me the confidence that there will be an eventual release of 3.10. But it's been taking a lot of time, and I've been doing my best. But it's coming. Next week, Saturday, 1600 hours UTC, as usual. Expect stream number 296, and we are rapidly approaching 300. And hopefully some of you will have something cool to share by then, and hopefully I will also have something cool to share with you by then. We'll see what happens. This was it for today. Stay safe, stay happy, and play the game if you like, and enjoy on things and thingamajigs. That was it. See you next week. Thanks for watching, and thanks for playing. Have a nice weekend, evening, and week. Peace out.